Yes, we
Fuck
are.
him.
All right, Randall,
Here.
Katie. Is your mic muted or did it just not pick it up?
It didn't pick it up.
Okay. Nikki,
Yeah.
Kate,
Yeah.
Nikki, would you like to give a recap?
Yep.
Don't say anything mean about Theren, please.
I just opened my recap thing and it was blank. 1 second.
Oh,
I have it here. Okay, so in Halloween episode 2, oh, so we ran over the rules of the Feywild. Like, when they say, "Can I have your name?" You say, "No." Do not agree or disagree with what they say. I kind of forget, but I know we were walking and we saw a plaque on a tree and it said, "Give what you seek or be lost forever." And everybody kind of like walks up and Theren and Six kind of get caught and start doing their little thing where they give up stuff. Theren gives up Vokryn, which is crazy. So we don't, that's interesting. I cannot remember what everyone else gave up. I think Six gave up his magic, like the wild magic. He kind of just told Lyria to be herself, right? And kind of like not, was that what it was? Something like that? Someone can correct me after, but, and then, Satella, why am I forgetting what you did too? Okay. And then, say it at the end. And then, even though we stepped away, like, yeah, I already said that you guys got caught. Our chests, like, connected to the tree, which was weird. We can't get Theren out of his trance. We were panicking, but it's like, fine, it's whatever. I also asked for some, info on someone. Unimportant. And, then we make it through, and he's like, yo, you guys passed some trials. That's really cool. Here's this amulet. If you stay on my side, then, like, I think you guys are the winning side. Let's stay, like, work together, kind of. And then gives us this amulet so that we can look for, Malo and Prophet. The person in the amulet is Grok. He calls it an omelet. And he helps us find them. And we now still have that amulet with Grok in it.
correction. I still have that amulet.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
alright.
think anything about sharing. That's
So,
my best.
we then had to convince Milo and Prophet to not attack him and wait for a while. I think Prophet's now going to try to figure out how to get everybody out of his body. And Malo's just chilling, I guess. And then at the end of that, everything, he let us out of the dream world, and we wake up, and we don't know this, but Six and Theren see Vokryn's dead body on their floor of their room.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll pick up from there. With Rakalis just pointing out Vokryn's corpse on the floor of Theren in his room. Theren, after Rakalis approached you and asked you to not say that that was a dream, and pointed to the corpse on the floor and said, "Who is that?" How do you react?
Gonna like fully open my eyes and I'm like, what do you mean? Oh my god! And I'm like backing up from it, like as far as I can on my bed. Is that?
If you are going to ask if that is Vokryn, yes, I do think so. I haven't checked to see if he is alive or just taking it, like, if he is dead or just sleeping on our floor, but
You were severely underreacting to this.
well, he's not trying to kill me right now, so...
I know, but he's... What did I do?
What do you mean, what did you do?
It was part of... It was part of the tree thing.
It was part of the... You gave up Vokryn?
I think so.
How do you just do that? I gave up my wild magic, and I do not know if it's
What did I
actually
have
gone.
to give? What else did I have to give up?
I don't know.
Name something.
Um,
Exactly. That's what went through my head.
I don't know. It looked like a lot was going through your head. You were stuck standing there for a long time.
Nothing was going through that guy's head. It was different people. I do not condone anything that fucking oaf did. That was not me.
And yet you shared the same name. If I were to clone you right now, which one is you?
We would go over that if you cloned me. Anyway.
Okay. Let us go over this. How do you just give him up? What do you mean you gave up Vokryn?
I was asked. It was rather specific language. What something that bothers me, and then I was like, "Oh, the guy that killed my family." So
Wasn't that like technically multiple guys though? Like from what I've heard, if you really boil it down to everything that happened, shouldn't the Archdruid be dead back right now?
yes, theoretically, but no.
Speaking of
No,
which,
he
where
did-
is he?
I don't know.
And we'll get back to that later.
Yeah. Oh my God. And Theron's just full like panic. I'm gonna like get off the bed and stand in the corner of the room, just like this.
Why didn't you ask for anything cool? I got rid of my wild
What was I
magic because
supposed
it's
to ask for? What do you mean ask for something cool?
I don't know. I got rid of the wild magic. That is something that has bothered me all my life, and it is a constant burden. I haven't taken off these anti-magic bracelets because I am afraid to see if it is actually gone or not. But I don't know what the others asked for. But you asked for someone to die, and it happened.
Good for you. In hindsight, in right now sight, bad decision. I'll admit it. Horrible decision. Did you hear that? Bad decision. But I think it was in a panic or something. I don't know. I don't know what
Okay,
what
you
do
know
we
what?
do?
Maybe it is not that bad. We just get rid of the body, dump it in the ocean or somewhere, or burn it, or I don't know, and it is not the problem.
We're in an inn in the middle of town. What do you mean? Get
What
rid
do
of
you
the
mean we're
body.
doing?
How do I mean, yeah, there is a beeline to the ocean, but like somebody's gonna see.
I can turn him invisible.
So we just drag air.
Yes.
That's gonna look weird too, because this is like
If it is not convincing enough for you, do you want me to throw on some mime makeup on your face?
no.
We get rid of the body and our problems are over.
The problems don't end there, but that's one of them.
I don't see what you mean that the problems don't end there, but whatever.
Yeah, let's
Should we go tell the others?
what?
Should we go tell the others what we are doing?
Ideally, yeah.
Okay, well, since you did it, I will let you do it.
Oh,
I will let
fuck.
you go tell them, and I will work on getting this guy to not look like he is here.
Okay. I'm gonna like walk kind of like this, you know how like people in anime like when they're I'm just gonna walk out like that, and I'm gonna go
Shut the door!
Oh, she already says she wants to punch me. Fuck. What was the intelligence roll for anyway?
To see if he realized the implications of Vokryn's death.
I didn't see you roll
He's still
that.
in
You're just
paladin
like
brain.
you're just like I don't know what that means. Whatever.
No, I don't think there's any implications.
Fine, this is kind of okay. It's okay.
Gonna walk to the other room. I'm gonna go.
Who wants to
I
get
will. I will get that.
Yeah, I'm just eating the.
You fucking
Ration.
idiot.
I need you
I would
guys
take
not
it.
to freak out.
And I'm gonna grab him and pull him in really hard
What the fuck?
and set him on the bed. What?
Okay, whoa,
little
we
forward.
can step out.
Ooh, I was gonna say, do you
No,
want to leave?
not like that.
Oh, are you sure?
No, like angrily. He hit me a bunch.
I didn't.
You hit him a bunch.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
Explain.
It wasn't
What's
me.
going on?
I feel like I do need to explain before I show you. But so when I was in the tree, when we were giving stuff up, Rakalis told me that he gave up the wild magic. I'm assuming you guys got some pretty decent stuff too. I floundered a tad, and in the moment I did not know what to ask for or to get rid of, and I came up with the first thing that came to my mind, which I think you can assume.
What did you do?
What?
Okay. I'll show you. We are going to go to my room. Like I said, do not freak out because we are in public. Let's go.
You could
Then
preface.
I'll just immediately walk
Okay.
out.
I'm just gonna
Okay,
follow
say I'm the
him.
weird one.
Okay.
And
Follow.
I'm gonna stand in front of the door with my hand on the doorknob, looking at all of you, and say, again, do not freak out.
Open the door.
Got it?
Sure.
I'm just gonna open the door and I'm gonna stand back.
You open the door. You all see Rakalis finish getting dressed, and he turns around and goes, "Boo!"
He goes, what?
Boo!
Oh!
Is
Ooh.
this is what you mean by
You wanted to
flounder?
6?
You want us to see
We're-
6 naked?
Oh, shoot.
Is that what? Did you?
I forgot what you were doing, 6. I'm sorry. So
Did you tell them?
yeah, not exactly, because I forgot that he would that he would be invisible when we
Yes.
got back.
Who's
So
Ooh, who's
you guys know, how when my family died.
Sarah, punch him again.
Alright, I'll slap him to get him to
don't-
talk straight. Speak.
Vokryn was the doer of that, and that is where my mind went when I went to give up something, and I believe with both careful research and experimentation, he is dead. He's dead. I gave up his soul, I think.
What?
Yes, and
And we don't
Cons-
see him?
cons-
He's invisible?
Yeah, he's invisible right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, laugh.
considering
Yeah.
the fact that that was a dream, or a semblance of one, he is, and I'm gonna point to where he was.
Theren, did you, hit your head on the way out of the dream or something?
Rakalis, help me.
I have taken the liberty of making our dead friend not visible. He is here right by my foot.
I feel
Theren.
like this is a prank.
No, I mean, I could drop the spell, but that would be a waste of my power. So, check
Do
this
you
out.
have-
Can I walk
Do you-
over to
Yeah,
where
can
they're
I just-
kick?
Yeah.
Rakalis will throw a coin at where the corpse was, and you'll hear it go pink off of metal and then bounce off before it hits the ground. You can touch it
Theren?
if you want, but don't kick it. It's metal. Your feet will hurt.
I'm going to grab Theren by the shoulder aggressively. Do you have any idea what you've done? Do I have any idea what the implications are of what he's done?
Do any of us have
Or do
any
I
idea?
have to
Do you
roll
have
as
any
well?
idea what you've done? Do I?
Any of you could roll intelligence or wisdom.
Okay.
Or wisdom. Ooh, that's helpful. No, it's not
I
actually.
have an idea of what you've done.
So
My only good intelligence roll ever.
Oh,
Oh, it's wisdom, not
maybe have,
intelligence?
like,
he said
Any of them.
or
either.
Oh, okay.
All three of you realize the implication of Vokryn's death, premature death at least, premature second death.
And that would be.
He's dead.
This is, well, one, he's dead, and two, everyone else who is in charge of Vokryn knows that he is now dead, most likely, especially that he died a sudden death at the hands of something supernatural.
Awesome.
That's great.
While Celsaris grabs me, I'm gonna take a quick glance behind me. Did we close the door?
That would be one of those three to say if they closed the door or not.
I'm gonna be
I walked
honest,
in.
Bingo, one of us said we closed the door.
Yeah, there was no reason for me to shut the door. There was nothing for me to be alarmed at. or
Ricalis
alarmed
will
by.
prance over and shut the door.
Thank you.
Theren, I need you to listen to me.
Dude, while she's holding his shoulders, I'm just gonna thwap the back of his head really hard.
Oh my god.
You look like Minecraft Steve in that shirt, by the way. I had to get that out.
This was the shirt that I wore last Halloween. It's comfy.
I am Steve. Okay. So I'm
Didn't we cut the nipples out of it?
No, that was
That's
the black
fine.
one.
that was the
That was my
Yeah.
shirt.
That's also
Oh.
still in my closet.
All right.
Aaron?
continue.
Okay, hands are on your shoulder. Heart. Every word I'm squeezing harder. Theren. Every person that he worked with will now be coming after us. Do you understand that?
Do you think?
Do you
I
think we're
don't
ready for
understand
that?
Do you think I don't understand what I did? Do you think that
You're an idiot.
Ah,
I thought you were
kinda.
supposed to
You-
be the smart one.
I know I didn't I sorry. Eh,
I'm walking
Sorry?
away from him.
Sorry doesn't.
I don't know what else to say. I don't know I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know what, I don't know. You know, the only thing I can say right now is the only way to make it at least temporarily okay is getting him the fuck out of here.
To where?
To where?
Yeah.
Just point out the window. Is the window facing the ocean? Just out of curiosity.
Sure.
We're
Window?
throwing.
Out the
Guys.
window?
You want us to drop him into the alley?
The water, ideally, as that was Ricalis' idea, not mine. But
The
it's a
ocean.
good idea.
Oh dear
How heavy is
God. How do
he?
we get a body?
Out of curiosity.
He's
Yeah,
invisible.
how
try and
exactly
lift him.
are we going to get him there, Theren?
Either we it's the morning right now. Fuck.
It's probably, didn't we say it was probably like late afternoon when we woke up from the dream because
No.
of the Feywild time thing?
It was morning. No, none of you really know like what day it is, but
That's right.
We cannot do this in daylight.
We can't do it
He's invisible.
not at daylight. I mean, like, yeah, he's invisible, but what? We're gonna be dragging around like an invisible. That's still suspicious.
Brocalis, out of curiosity,
yes.
wouldn't this? Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
sorry. The timing of the burp was just really perfect. Wouldn't this be a good thing in your father's eyes? Like, isn't this what he wanted us to prove? That we can do things like this and protect the kingdom, so we can convince him to get you to leave with us?
So we should parade the body.
I don't. Maybe.
From
I mean,
walking out of here.
Okay. Right. So let's just
We could tell
This is
everybody.
done. This is
Theren
happened.
Grimstone,
He's dead.
Slayer of
No,
Vokryn.
no.
Yes. Well, no, he's gone. We can't bring him back. We can't change that. He's dead. The implications have been made. The consequences are there. But we can use it to our advantage in another way. Could
6.
be worth exploring.
What exactly is the plan? We are exploring Vokryn?
No, like, I don't think parading him around is a really great idea until we speak to your father, but if we bring this invisible body from here to the castle, to your father, or maybe bring your father here, I don't know, and prove to him how
It's not a
valuable
bad
you
idea.
are to our party, and how
Isn't
valuable we are to the kingdom.
It's not depending on what Six's father. I don't know how Six thinks his father would react, but I guess Satella does have a point. If we just throw him in the ocean, we don't know what could happen after that, and also like then nobody knows what happened to him, which I mean could be a good thing, but also for like
I mean, ideally we would burn the body, but
I
that's
think throwing him in the ocean is the worst idea, because could they not reanimate him? If they find
probably,
him somehow?
yeah, that's why I say burning the body might be the best course of action, but there's no real good way to do that. I don't
In
think.
front of everyone. But after we speak to the king, of course. We're not just gonna post him up and light him on fire. I still think we should speak to the king, but it could, I don't know, just...
Well, that's the only actual full-fleshed out idea that we have.
That's that's not a bad plan. I mean, if that could convince the king to allow Six to travel with us.
Okay. So, do we want to go speak to my father before we take the body, or do we want to take the body up to the palace gates and be like, hey, we have a gift?
Well, first of all, shouldn't we also try to come up with a thing about how he died? How we killed him?
Yeah, can you
Oh,
make him
yeah.
uninvisible, maybe?
Yes. He'll wave his hand.
Great. I want to
And
inspect
you
his
do
body.
not see the corpse. What is he? Oh, wait, I forgot. They shoved him under the bed in
Oh
case
my
I lost
god, oh
concentration.
my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my
Can I
god.
I don't want to hit him. I like him too much. I'm gonna
And
pretend
he'll
and then stop.
he'll grab the spot where his coin bounced off, which was Vokryn's boot, and he'll pull him further out from under the bed. I tried
That
to
was
hide him
not
under the bed, but when he was invisible, it was some spots. Anyway, here he is.
the worst. And then I'm gonna inspect him. I'm gonna get down on my knees and I'm gonna start to inspect. Do I see any resemblance of like recent scars or markings to tell me how he died?
Roll medicine.
Oh, it's my worst one.
No. There are a few pieces of red crystals, like, grafted to his flesh almost, which you can assume is from the night you all encased him in a giant red crystal.
Kinda cool. Do I have any sort of... No, I don't. I don't know if I could do this because I'm not technically like a magical being, but could I like roll an Arcana check to see if there's like a magical aura about him?
Yeah.
Okay. I have 2 extra inspiration, so actually go ahead.
With a 13, there is a bit of lingering. Let me double check what type of this spell comes from before I tell you what type of magic there is. A bit of transmutation magic around him, coming from somewhere.
That's not very helpful now, is
Sir stays
Actually,
on point, but we can't.
with a 13, the transmutation aura is coming from somewhere around his chest.
Okay. Can I remove his chest plate?
Yeah.
I do that. What do I see?
Where his torso might have been is kind of, well, where the front of his torso is almost like not melted away, but burnt away. And from the bottom of his waistline up to his sternum, caving back into where his heart would be, you see a black and blue sapling of a tree. And you can see that the branches of this sapling are still currently moving throughout his body.
You guys have to see this. This is so fucking cool. You think?
See what?
You think Valikos did this? The bad one. This is
Yeah.
sick.
What
Uh,
the
You
fuck?
do.
DM, quick question.
Hmm.
Do you think within my my components I would have stuff worth at least 25 gold? Just out of curiosity.
Sure.
Okay, keep going.
I mean, I can make spikes happen. Maybe we could throw this. I mean, we could pretend that I did this maybe with my spike growth. It's not quite the same, but Recallis, how smart is your father?
Smart enough to rule a kingdom, I suppose.
That means nothing.
That's not that hard.
Well, he is also a trade king, so he has to be good with numbers and money. So context clues would help, I guess, in what kingdom he is ruling.
Okay. Maybe I couldn't pass off my spike growth. Anyone got a spell that's kind of like this? Theren?
My dagger.
I threw a firebolt at him to melt his chest plate.
And at the exact same time, I threw spike growth, and they interacted in a way never seen before.
Yes, the
Oh.
evil undead commander of the armies of zombies has plate armor that melts at the simple firebolt.
Well, you ruined that.
That is what happened.
That's
We
what
could
I
just
saw happen.
Tell them that Theren made the deal with the devil.
No, that's not as cool, though. We want them to think.
But we want them to think that we did it so 6 can come with us.
We have to, like, impress the king.
While they were going over this and talking about it, considering I was standing in the corner, I'm just gonna start grabbing shit out of my pouch, like random like sticks and whatnot, and start laying them on the floor. I'm gonna cast Augury, or Augury, however you pronounce it.
Augury.
Augury.
Okay.
And I am wondering the outcome of taking him to the castle or telling the king about it.
Send me the spell.
I should tick GM whenever I do that, but oh well.
Are you going to let the group know that you're going to take half an hour to do this?
Half an hour? Does it say that? It does say within 30 minutes.
Well, the duration is instantaneous. A specific course of action that you plan to... Oh!
Within the next 30 minutes.
Okay, it's about what you're going to do in half an hour.
Yeah, the casting time is 1 minute.
Okay. You've set out all of your components for this. Your sticks, bones, and or similar tokens. And almost all of them roll low but a quarter of it rolls wheel.
Not nothing. Anyways, that was meta. I didn't say that.
Whoa.
And game stairs?
What? What are you doing?
No,
By this point, I'm probably looking up at his weird sticks and
I'm casting.
bones.
I'm casting a spell.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what our options are. I don't know if we should do this. I don't know if we should not do this. I don't know if we should do something else. I am full of a lot of I don't knows right now.
Wait. Why don't we just say that we killed him and that all of this stuff on his chest is just part of, he's with the Finwalker. The Finwalker does weird nature magic shit. It just happens after he died.
Will they ask how we killed him?
How did we kill him?
I mean, we fought him before, so it's really not like completely out of the blue, like something that we've never done before.
Where did we fight him also?
Better
Because we've been
question.
in this inn. I don't know how long we've been here. It might have just been a night. We don't really know if anyone's seen us. No one's seen us leave. So how would we have killed him?
I could go down to the front desk and just, I don't know, try to have casual conversation and see when the last time they saw us was.
That might be a good move.
Play it off like we were on an adventure.
An adventure where we all jumped out of the windows.
Yeah.
A secret.
No, do they have a night staff? We went out very late at night after getting word that Vokryn was in the area beyond.
And
We
came
made
back
it
by
out,
morning.
right? I mean, we have the dead body. I feel like.
If in case they have questions, I feel like we need
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean.
Should I just go see how long we've been gone?
Yes,
Yeah.
because if they haven't seen us leave, how would we have killed him? And where?
We jumped out the windows.
Exactly. That's
Very
what
important.
Tell them we
Okay.
jumped out the windows. We didn't want to be seen.
And then we also climbed back in.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds, I guess, somewhat believable. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go us.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the door and grab the handle, and then I'm gonna put my ear to the door. Do I hear anyone in the halls?
Like,
No.
try to step in front of the dead body to like
Okay.
cover it up. So it's not going to cover anything, but
even though I don't hear anyone, I also am gonna just slowly open the door, not a lot, and then slip right through and then pull it closed very fast.
Smells like dead body.
Yeah, does it smell?
Yeah, does
We
it
got two
stink?
dead bodies in a room.
Go f yourself, I say from the hall.
It does smell, but not like rot. It smells like pine sap.
Delicious. We
fuck?
could put it in our tea. Okay, I walk down the stairs. I'm going to I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna walk down slowly, just kind of see how busy it is and like who's at the front desk, and I don't know, just pick up on general vibes of the place. Does it?
Everyone down here is kind of just enjoying their breakfast and their morning ales. It's a pretty calm morning.
Does anyone seem familiar? Like we got drinks the night before we went to bed. Does anyone seem like they were there when we checked in?
No.
Okay. We'll walk up to the front desk. Hello.
Hello.
Breakfast. I'm realizing I don't know how to do this. Hi. So, curiosity. What are our room numbers? I'm just gonna make up numbers. Rooms 201 and 202. How long have we been checked in? Like to pay our tab.
The rooms for rooms 3 and 4 were booked for a week.
Have they were booked? Have we been in there for a week? Like, has it been a week?
The front desk attendant will raise a very high eyebrow. These rooms were booked last night.
It's been a really long morning. We had a lot to drink last night. Anyway, can I get a coffee?
Sure. You'll want to go to the bar for the coffee. I am just here for.
Right. Yeah. Thank you. One day. I'm just gonna walk away. Okay.
One day.
One day.
One day.
One day.
And then to not raise any more suspicions, I'm actually gonna go get a coffee just to be safe. How much will that be? I ask as she pours.
Drinks are also paid for. On your tab. You are from one of the rooms 3 or 4, correct?
Yes.
Then your drinks and food are already paid for.
And I leave really fast. I'm gonna get to the door, do a little tap, 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 enter, close the door behind me. Anyone want coffee?
I would also like some, and then we can split it.
No, regardless, you can have this. You didn't kill an enemy of war.
Well, technically, neither did he, so. But I will take it. Thank you.
So,
After an incredibly uncomfortable encounter, and her looking at me like I was crazy, I discovered it was one night. We've been here overnight. No time has passed, except a normal night's sleep.
But we slept twice when we were in there.
Right.
Right?
I don't know
Or was
how
it just the
works.
one time? I don't remember.
I think it was twice. I think you're right, Six. I might have made her think that I was crazy, but I did tell her I was hungover, and I think that helped.
That always
Okay.
works.
it's only
Um,
been a night.
I don't know how we explained this now, happening in one night, if I'm being honest.
And you just told her we got super drunk.
Oh,
No, she only told you. Only said that you got super drunk, right? Like maybe only you are hungover.
I did say that. I said I think I said I was drunk. Yeah.
Plus, I don't expect that we will need the entirety of the Merchants Guild Tavern to stand as witness for a court case that isn't going to happen over the death of a renegade dead paladin.
That is a great point. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Six. Made me feel better.
Well, let's package up this guy's body then if we think it's all gonna be okay and take him to the castle.
Oh my god.
You think you could like?
Wait, just gonna
make him
just
tiny?
carry it.
Well, that's what Six. Do you think you could make him like super small?
Maybe in a time before when I still used our the old magic, not now.
So wait,
Well-
you can't make things big anymore either?
Not that I'm aware of. I could take the bracelets off and try to give the wild magic a spin, but I gave that up in the Feywilds. I don't know if it'll work.
I just
Looking
fucking
at
turn
this
around
situation,
pissed.
probably not. I don't suspect it will. I'm gonna walk up and just see if I could carry him on my shoulder, like a sack of potatoes or something.
I can
One
also
moment.
do that if I
Yeah.
need.
We want this to look as unsuspicious as possible, so I'm thinking if I
Oh,
just like
Gonna look suspicious.
no, well we can make him
Oh.
invisible, and I'm just
Oh.
itchy shoulder.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
no.
such a
Whatever
smart
would I do?
group.
You run into someone and his body.
His legs just boop boop.
knock someone out. Isn't
So
he fairly large?
are we throwing away the throwing him in the ocean idea?
We're not putting him in the ocean, Theren.
Why would you want to put him in the ocean?
Because
Is that your idea?
then he'd float away.
So that someone
Well, if we
could
put him in
find
the
him
ocean, we want him to
weird.
sink.
With no
Think
confrontation.
of like, I don't know. There's like some guy that I've heard of. I don't know if he's real or not, but in my head, I think that he's like able to bring people back to life. So
He
maybe that's
is.
not a good idea.
From personal experience, that's a thing.
Oh my god, wait. Yeah, we have the person right here.
He did that to
Theren,
me.
and I'm gonna hit him on the head now.
Oh my
You get
God.
everybody.
Really a tragedy. Can I lift him?
What's your strength score?
Oh God, what do you, where do I see that? It's a 14.
No, he is too heavy.
How much would I need to carry him? Out of curiosity.
A lot. He weighs, with all of his stuff still on him, close to 400 pounds.
And if we strip him of all of his armor?
You said your strength score was 14? He is still too heavy.
And if we chop off a limb?
You need one more point in strength to be able to carry him. You
Question.
can't carry him alone.
I'm pretty sure I can, but why does my strength say it's 10? What the hell happened to my sheet? My strength was like 18.
I
Why
don't know.
does it say 10?
We need to make it 18. Fuck it.
You're not
It
Spell
was
Sarah's
it was
already.
18. No, it's just Soceris, Blood Hunter, Fighter. Yeah, it's all right.
Is every other
that
score
the only
right, or
one
is it just that one?
Yeah, my intelligence 10 was on top. Yeah, everything's correct. I just looked at my strength modifier and I was like, why does it say 0? Okay, I have 18 strength. I'm gonna be like, let me try.
With all of his stuff off of him, you are able to carry him.
Okay, now what do I do with this?
It's a great question. We're just gonna walk
You
down
make-
the steps with this guy.
No, I think make him invisible. Like just him, not her. Maybe both? Should we do both?
Is it not gonna look weird if she's just holding air?
Can you make them both invisible?
We could put a blanket over him.
No, I
That's
cannot
not a
make both of them
good
invisible.
defeats the purpose.
Yeah, he would still look like a dead body.
Yeah.
All right. Where does this window lead to
Put
in
a
this
blanket
room?
over me, just
That leads out into the courtyard.
But it's not onto like the main road, right?
No.
Okay, so could we just take guys, hear me out. Tie a rope to his body. We walk outside, someone slides him down. Then we don't have to walk through. Then we put him in the back of a cart. And then we don't have to carry him through town. We get him to the king. Problem solved.
While she's talking, can I look out the window and see how far of a drop it is?
You're about 30 feet up.
It's a lot of feet.
I
Is
could
the
do
courtyard
it.
filled with any people at all?
Vokryn.
Very
Why?
many. It is the middle of the week in the morning, and this is where all ships dock and leave.
Oh.
Back. That's never gonna work. At all, ever. No.
Say, is Vokryn like, does he have? Would he just like? Is he bones, all bones, or is he like? Would he?
He looks mostly normal. He's just really pallid.
I was gonna say,
and-
yeah. I don't think we should drop him that far. That's probably not a good idea.
I have an idea.
And that is?
Recallus, can you disguise people?
Yes,
What if
I think.
Are we gonna do like a weekend at Bill's or whatever it's called? Well,
I think so.
It is.
it's a movie where they go to this rich guy's house and the rich guy dies and they parade him around while he's dead, but they make everyone think he's alive by moving his body.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's, thank you.
then no, we're not going to do that.
Oh,
That would have been a great idea.
Oh, I was gonna say, I like that idea. It's interesting.
I feel like we could make it work.
Well, if my idea fucking sucks shit, then we'll consider it.
Okay.
But does Ricalis have something of that nature?
I don't have a spell like Alter Self, but I'm trying to think of what I can do with my spell list.
Well, anyway, if we can do that, and hear me out, Solceris, you can throw him on your back and hunch over so that he like kind of rests on your back without you holding him, and he makes you look like an old woman.
Wait, that's kind of funny. Okay. You want to
Okay.
disguise me as an old woman?
I don't see
So-
that.
I cannot disguise other people, but I can cast an illusion over Vokryn to make it appear as if Solceris is an old lady with a 2-foot tall hunchback. The problem is, I could only do that for a maximum of 20 minutes.
Oh my god. How
That's
far
longer
is
than a
your
20-minute
castle?
walk. Definitely.
Okay,
No,
just
we
one
need a
more
cart.
option. Can
Yes.
you only make one person invisible? Are you only?
Yes.
Okay, that's not enough.
Okay.
Your cloak. You have
Wait a
you have
minute. I was gonna say, yeah. Where's the? Who's
Theren? Theren.
Oh, yeah. Somebody uses their. So Saris can wear the cloak and be invisible, and then Six can turn
Oh, my
Vokryn
ring.
invisible. Yeah,
Theren has-
or give her. No, she has to attune to it. We don't have time for that.
I
and you're
don't.
too weak. But you have a cloak that makes you look like different people. Could she not wear?
Would
Oh.
shift weave work like that?
Would
Roll
we put
Arcana.
the cloak? Okay.
I thought that the cloak makes you just puts on different outfits.
Yeah, that was in my.
Oh, mother.
For some reason, I thought he bought an invisibility cloak. For some reason,
Oh,
have
he
the
does have an
ring.
invisibility ring.
but yeah, but you would have to.
He's
Mm.
he's too weak to carry.
My strength 10.
That you would know that if they threw on the shift weave jacket, it makes your equipment and clothing look different. Vokryn is not equipment or clothing,
Mm.
so he wouldn't blend in with
But
it.
if he's invisible.
I mean, she's just gonna look like
Yeah,
someone
well,
wearing a
be
different
any
outfit.
different.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't really. Well, we could do
What if-
weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
I mean,
let's-
how often do people see? I don't know.
He
What
could
if
be
I
drunk.
hold on? Who's anybody got a big cloak? Can we like make him put a cloak
Yeah,
on him, put the hood up,
Put his
and
arm
then
around me,
just-
put his arm around Solceris. We're both
Yeah,
pretty strong.
really hungover? We gotta take him to
Or we're drunk.
the nearest hospital. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drunk.
Let's do that. They
At
already think
7 in
I'm
the morning.
drunk. This is our extra drunk friend who drank until 4 a.m. He's
Very depressed.
Then we
His
go,
wife just
"Oh,
his wife
dude."
just
wife
left
is
him.
dead. His child
Or
burned
dead.
in a fire.
Okay.
What?
I have
Sorry. Sorry.
I have a giant pit we could just throw him in. Just give up the whole thing. You don't have to worry about anything. He just gets thrown into a pit.
Until
That
the
is-
Gunwalker strolls by and brings him back out of it.
All of this conversation to throw him in a pit. All right, put a cloak on
Alright.
him. Let's go.
Who's the tallest? Sodella's the tallest. So
Yeah, I'm.
I'll take off my
One
cloak
sec.
Get him on one side.
and we'll
You're
fucking.
Little.
Huh?
oh, no, I
No, I'm
forget, you're
saying
not
I'm
canon.
giving I'm giving dead guy my cloak.
Make sure it's tied really good in the front so no one can see the fucking tree coming out of his gaping hole.
Mm. He's giving what?
Damn.
You and every time we play
Gaping
this, you have
chest hole.
something
Gaping
you're saying.
chest hole.
They're talk about him.
His gaping hole.
His big
Y'all
hole.
just have the wrong minds, okay?
Gaping hole.
Eh.
The gaping hole in his chest, the burnt. Anyways, he's on my shoulder. So Theris, let's go.
After
Put his hood up.
Well, listen.
We
After
have
we,
to see if he looks good.
yeah, how convincing does he look? Do you think?
I mean, he looks dead, but to be fair, how alive did I look on my birthday on Nikki's floor?
Oh God.
I mean, like, does
You
he?
little-
Oh, you said he looks fairly normal, so he doesn't look like we're carrying around a
He looks like
zombie.
a pale half-orc.
All right, so
Hmm.
we're yeah.
Okay,
I'm
we
gonna
can work with that.
put the hood up, and
Oh, this is so.
let's
not gonna
get
go
what's
well.
his name? Let's
Velma.
Vinny.
No, Velma. Sure.
Vokryn.
Wraith,
We could just call him Grin. That works.
Good.
Wraith, quick question. You told me there was a spell scroll on this thing, but you never told me what the spell was.
Let me see what its limitations are for.
Because perhaps it could be something good that we could use as well.
Spell scroll containing one spell of 1st to 3rd level. Okay. We're gonna roll to determine what that spell is right now to see if it could be useful.
Transfer item.
All
guess.
spells, 1st to 3rd level. How many are on this page? Give me
Oh,
a second.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Sorry, guys.
5,
Sorry.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, no, first. That doesn't include cantrips. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. All right, so 1 through 79
I
will
can
be
count which one it is.
they will be 1st level spells. On to the 2nd level spells.
Wait,
1,
what?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 80. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 80 through 166. That. 2nd level.
What is happening?
Oh, and then you have to go back and count through which one it is when you roll it.
I can count if you need to.
So that was 166, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm sorry.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I on 90 now? Or 200?
200.
200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Yippee. 167 through, was that 240?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are there
Okay,
really that many?
roll a D 240.
Oh my god.
Oh. Level 3.
Hey.
That's good. That's
It's gonna
good.
be some
40,
shit like
39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, this fucking sucks. Sorry for your loss.
You're fucking kidding. After all that,
Here
What
you
spell
go.
list was it from?
I need to know.
All spells.
Oh shit.
You went to general?
wait.
Oh my god, I was about to say it's gonna be some shit like Incite Greed.
You fucking are kidding me.
Awesome.
I was gonna say, don't insult me, brother. That's your role.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
the spell?
Definitely a little useless. Wait, what the, let me read
It's
that
not
again.
bad. Just purely situational. And I would never prepare it in my life, I don't think. I
Right
have that
around it,
spell.
you had Intellect, Fortress, and Hypnotic Pattern. Both are great spells.
Oh.
High five.
No.
All right.
I'm really glad that just happened.
And that's how you count to 240. Thank you for coming to my class.
Yay,
No,
Mikey.
You.
Fuck.
Rakala says, I do not think Incite Greed will do much.
Yeah.
Theren says, I do not think Incite Greed will do much.
They say it at the same time. The powder of friendship. Okay,
Take
so
Corinne downstairs.
Yeah, I
yes,
guess
our
time to
best
take
friend, Krim.
Oh, this
Are we
idea
like
sucks, and
how
I
is this
love it.
happening? Am I putting him on one shoulder and you're putting him on the other and we're just
Yep.
holding him up and
Yeah,
saying he had too much to drink or
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
take them out if we can. No,
fresh air.
we're gonna not talk to anybody. If nobody asks any questions, we're just gonna take our friend Kren outside and find a carriage or whatever, and we're going to get out of here.
To
One
the castle.
thought,
Smart
Yes.
thinking.
just
What?
one little thought. If
Mhm.
the workers, the employees, recognize us, you know what room we're in, whatnot. We only had us. We didn't have this guy.
He'll like kind of tap his knuckles against your chest. I am the prince.
Hmm.
The
I
prince.
forget that you're the prince. It doesn't fucking matter who we're lugging.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I could just call the guards to come get this body and take us to the palace. But there is no fun in that.
we
There
need
is
to
no
get-
fun in that.
Let's go.
You're my favorite person. 6, thank you so much. You keep
You
us
want me-
useful.
Do you want me to do that? I am encouraging creative thinking.
Let's
no,
go.
I want to see how
wanna
this
go.
goes.
They outnumber me, I guess.
Okay.
Let's go, Krin.
Alright, buddy. It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
I'm gonna
Good to
lead the
know,
way.
baby.
I'll open the door.
Alright.
Lead you guys
Thank you, Miss
downstairs.
Lyria.
We got him.
Yeah,
Let's start walking.
absolutely.
All right.
We'll get you out of here, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Gonna be
You
okay.
guys start walking with his boots dragging against the ground.
Wait, Theren, grab a bucket. Theren, grab a bucket.
Grab a what?
Good.
Grab a bucket.
Grab a bucket.
Bucket.
What is the bucket for?
Get to the front of the line and act like he's gonna puke. No one will come near us if he's gonna puke.
I'm gonna look for a bucket in the
Let's
hallway.
make a. I'll make. Can I just run when we get downstairs? Can I just like make a? I want to make.
Was
a,
there a trash can
He's
in the
gonna
room?
puke. Make way. He's
That's
gonna
good.
puke.
That's good. Yes, do that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Theron, yes, there is something similar to a trash can.
I'm gonna go back to the room. I'm gonna grab the trash can. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna fucking.
Front of the lines. Let's go. All right,
Okay.
Lyria, you got
Lyria,
this.
good job.
Lyria, you kind of get in the front and start shouting for everyone to make way. Roll performance.
Oh fuck.
She's got it.
Yeah, you do.
Cook.
Not bad.
All right.
Bard Lyria.
Well, I was making my performance. Whatever. It's fine. It didn't
I
pick it
saw
up.
it. That was good enough for me.
Um,
Well, I almost flew up. I'm Vokryn right now, Loki.
Vokryn?
Anyway, you start running down the stairs and you're shouting for everyone to get out of the way because your best friend Krin's about to hurl, and people do clear the way. So Saris and Satella, you have met your first obstacle, stairs.
What do we have to do?
Do we have to do anything, or do we have to?
Roll acrobatics to see if you
Mother-
can make it down the stairs while carrying a corpse.
Oh my god.
No!
So Saris! Get it together!
Okay, there was a DC in my head. You had to meet both of you had to meet an average, which I think you have done. So yeah, you guys are fine.
Thank god.
Fucking
Still,
trip
Saris
my
stumbles,
ketchup.
but Satella is able to keep the balance,
Fucking
Sorry.
terrible Saris, get it together.
and you guys make it down the stairs and start heading out. And a couple customers will walk up and say, "Oh my God, does he need help? Is he okay?"
No, he's fine.
No!
He's fine.
Get out of
We
the-
just have to.
I was outed out. Get out of them.
Welcome back. You got this, Lyria.
One of them will look at you, will step away, but look at you guys really suspiciously. Is he able to talk? And like, is he? And you will all feel a slight gust as you hear coming from Vokryn. I'm not doing too good.
Yeah, we're gonna get you out of here, buddy. Go.
Okay, you're gonna be fine.
And you guys make your way out of the Merchant's Guild Tavern. And when you step out, when you step outside the door, Six will, like, kind of arm pump his hands. I just wasted the 3rd level spell slot to get us out of that building. Maybe I should have called the guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. So this was fun. Okay, to the cart.
What cart?
The one that I call all the time. 1 second. Six will put his fingers up to his temple and focus. Okay, the cart is on the way.
Can we set him down or?
I'm sure there are a couple benches around here somewhere that we could set them down on.
Yeah, let's
go find
do
one.
that. Let's do
Around.
it.
Where's the
There
nearest-
are plenty of benches. This is like a public gathering area, and it's where everyone comes to enter or leave the city if they're by sea. So
Just like an aside, really quick. Can I do a similar thing like that with thaumaturgy?
I don't think so.
Fuck. I was just wondering if there was like a.
No, Six just had to cast Major Image.
Well, that sucks. Major image.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Throw him against the bench. Take the bucket from Theren and plop it in his lap and put his head down.
There we go. I'll sit beside him, make sure he stays up.
Fucking loser. Anyways.
Well, I am.
You know,
gonna
it is
use-
kind of sad. We never got to hear his story. Wonder what his deal was. You all have heard so much from your other enemies, but now he is just here, drunk, and named Corinne.
I don't know if I want to know.
6. Would
If
be
you
good.
continue to dehumanize your enemies, you will become just as bad as them. And Six will turn and look towards the sea.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm just gonna give him a look like. Okay. Have a lot to think about.
He was reanimated, right? Like he at some point died and was brought back for
I believe so.
what we know. I mean, he could have been good.
At some point. I am going to. Can I use thaumaturgy to make throw up sounds?
Maybe send the spell description.
Mother effer. There we go. I did to GM that time. It says instantaneously. An instantaneous sound.
It would have to be really short, so it'd be like, "Eh."
I'm just gonna do that every now and again. There we go.
Okay.
I do that, so it's really.
It's okay since he's in my lap.
He's in your lap?
She threw the bucket in my lap and stuck his head in it.
Oh.
Go with that,
I'm also
actually.
sitting
I like
there.
this vision more than what I pictured in my mind, so I'll let it go.
I hate looking. That's actually really sad if you think about it.
I'm just gonna like look because I'm also sitting on this bench. I'm just gonna look at you and go, "What the fuck?" And I'm just gonna stand up. I don't think he needs me to help support his body. I'm just gonna shake my head at you like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch you. It's so. God. Thinking about
Accurate
everything
is
Theron's
me.
told us about his past and the fact that
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
patting the back of the guy that.
Killed his
Man.
family. How you doing, Theren?
I call this the consequences of your actions.
Thank you.
Good point.
You had our friend here, gave him too many drinks, and now you have to take care of him.
Thank
Give
you.
me another one.
Would handle that.
I was going to
I
say
don't
it's been a minute since he gagged. Dry heat. Puked. Anyway, I think the cart is coming. We
A
can
deeper
get
one
them
now.
back up. That sounds more
Whoa.
like it.
That's better. All right. Let's
Were you
go.
saying? Sorry.
Cart. Is there like a
Yes.
back to the cart that we can just toss him in?
Yeah.
We're just gonna.
Very
Please take him
nonchalantly.
from me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
I'm gonna do it again for effect.
Throw his body.
All right.
Six
To the
will
palace.
step up on the front left wheel next to the cart driver. And what's everyone's passive perception?
19.
Um,
I don't.
Oh,
11.
no way.
15.
Okay, Lyria and Theren, you hear what Six says to the driver, and it's something along the lines of, I'm going to be honest with you, this is a dead body, and if anyone finds out that we're carting around a dead body, you will be the next dead body in the back of a cart.
I like that he gets
Second time he's
insane whenever he
threatened.
talks to the cart drivers.
Is it the same cart driver every time? I'm always picturing it's the same guy, and he's
It
just
is.
always getting
He's like-
threatened.
And he's just like, dude, I haven't said a single thing.
That's the guy's day to day.
Just like last time.
Okay, we are good to go to the palace.
All right.
Great.
I'm just gonna like nod at Six, like cool.
Did you have to threaten them?
Did I have to what?
Did you have to threaten them?
I did not threaten him, I promised him. Anyway,
That's okay.
Wow.
Six climbs up into the back of the cart with your guys' friend, Kren.
Okay, Crim, just take deep breaths.
That is good.
Every noise I make is a fucking spell.
Lots do you fucking have?
It's a cantrip, but still.
I see. Theron's
All
just
right.
exhausted by the time we get there.
You guys travel by cart for about an hour, and you arrive at the palace gates, where there are a multitude of guards
Mother.
guarding the way in.
Are we in the front? Hi.
No, recall us.
Oh, right, yeah. Prince.
Ignore my friend who just said hi, my benevolent employees. As you know, I am Rokalis. I am your prince, and I need into the palace. We have something to talk to my father, the king, about, and actually, I don't need to explain myself to you. Open the gates. And they open the gates.
That was better than my high. That was good. 6.
That was pretty good.
I am pretty good at this prince stuff sometimes.
Print shit.
Hashtag prince-ship. You guys continue in the cart into the palace grounds where it is lush and green, and there are many beautiful trees all around, and the cart will take you up to these massive steps that lead up into a big courtyard where on the left side you see a temple, on the right side you see a more grandiose temple, and in the middle you see the palace of Alajuela. Okay, so I can head in there and get my father and see if he is busy, and we can get him out here, or I can ask for permission to bring our friend into the palace. What are we doing? What do you want me to do?
I would love to see the inside of this palace.
Oh,
This is crazy.
how is
Never
your
seen anything
how?
like this.
I'm whispering. How is your father gonna react exactly to this person actually being not alive?
I suppose it depends on the context in which he became not alive. Do you
I
want me to
guess, but
explain the whole deal beforehand?
like
What
that.
is the ordeal in your? What happened in your head?
Oh, were we also telling my father that we killed him?
Um. I don't know. I don't.
Well, should we tell him what really happened?
Is he gonna believe that?
You're the expert. This is your father. What do
He
you think
isn't.
he'll
He's
believe?
not going to believe what actually happened. But I also have trouble believing that I also have trouble thinking that he will believe that we killed him overnight.
This was a horrible idea.
Where is Valakos in all of this? I just
Oh
realized.
yeah.
Has anybody seen him?
Mm.
I don't believe that. Did I at any point?
No.
No, he would have been a really good tool in telling what really happened. I feel like. Um, I have the amulet with the the guy inside. What was his name? Gra. Gra.
Given
Grow.
the current nature of world events, maybe it is not a good idea to walk into the palace throne room and summon a spirit.
Right. Okay. Um.
I
Say we wing
mean,
it.
okay.
No, if you had a better
Um,
idea, Lyria, that we could. Yeah.
what?
I still think we should
Hoping.
have thrown him in the ocean.
I think that you should stop talking.
I thwap him.
Thaumaturgy. Blech.
So gross. Stop doing that, or I'll hit
I
you again.
mean, would he be upset? I don't know. I don't particularly tell him what Theren did because what Theren did sounds really stupid.
Ignoring
And
the fact that it sounds stupid, it doesn't sound believable.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Uh,
That it sounds both stupid, I guess, in both senses.
No.
But also the idea that we killed it. But it's not like we can just say that somebody else killed him because I mean somebody else did kill him.
Let's throw him on the ground just somewhere.
What does that do for us?
Because they know about the undead. And then an undead, actually dead, just appears at the doors. It'd
Okay.
be like a good sign, no?
Okay, so that doesn't explain how we would get Six's father to help him join us
That was the goal of
in
this?
our travels.
It sure
Did he not
helped.
listen to a
Very well.
single thing we said?
A dead guy was on my floor. I wasn't paying attention to much.
Okay, let's tell him that, Theren.
Could we tell him that he used a portal to get into the inn? He found us because of what we did to him, and then we killed him in the inn. No, that
Silently?
I mean,
Yes,
Would
silently.
probably,
I'm
I
just.
feel like that would.
He
Yeah,
used
big
respect
talk
to
of
the
the
other
town.
residents and tried to kill us quietly.
I don't know. Here's the thought. What if we just tell him he showed up in Theron's room dead? Sounds unbelievable, but here he is.
You know, I like that, Lyria. Let's do that.
I mean, that's
Maybe
what
not.
happened.
I think Lyria's right.
I also think that this is the best option because we cannot say that he arrived by portal. Ever since the night that you all arrived and opened up a massive hole in the sky in the middle of the night, the circle or the College of Mages has all of the abjuration mages are on 24-hour cycles. protecting the city from portals.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
That's the best sounding idea.
um,
okay, so I will go into the palace, say hello, father. We have a gift, and
Mhm.
then go from there.
Just like lay him out for your father or keep him in the cart.
I say we keep him in the cart. Maybe, cart driver, could you back the cart up to the steps so my father doesn't have to take his grimy feet off of the wonderful palace grounds marble? I'm sure he would appreciate not having to get his claws in the dirt.
You seem torn up about that. Anyways, good luck.
okay.
I will be back, probably.
Probably got it. Okay.
I'm just gonna walk around the wherever we are and just look around.
Good idea.
Okay, you all watch as Six makes his way up the very, very tall staircase that leads into the palace.
I'm gonna sit
by
my
the
ass
time
down
he's
on the
at the-
first step.
By the time he's at the stop, you could probably hear him huffing and puffing.
Mm-hmm.
Lyria, what are you looking at? Like, where are you headed in the meantime?
I don't know, not all, like I'm not like leaving. I just
Okay.
kind of just walk. Are we're in the front area of like the palace? You said I was assuming there was just like a big lawn area we were standing in, kind of. I guess not lawn area,
I'll
but
move the
like.
party icon to exactly where you are. With the cart parked in front of
Oh,
the
I guess I
stairs,
forgot to
you are there.
look there. Got it. Yeah, I guess I just want to like. I'm just looking around in general, just like taking in where he lives.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything while Six is momentarily gone?
Well, what is this little thing down here?
It looks like another sort of dwelling, like where someone or some people would live on the palace grounds.
Interesting. I'll just also walk around. Maybe towards the temple of the Cat Lord.
Anyone else?
I'm just fucking sitting with my head in my hands. On the first step, just
Most stressful day of your life, and that's saying a lot.
What are you doing? Oh, I thought something was on you.
There, get in the mech.
I should think I'm gonna like peek around for a second with Lyria, but then I'm gonna plop myself on the back of the cart right next to Vokryn. We've had experiences with him in the past where things have appeared and disappeared and done things. So I'm just gonna sit there and I don't know, plop a hand on his chest so I can feel that he's still there.
thaumaturgy. Hey. From Vokryn.
Or
What?
did that? That's not funny.
Hey.
Go fuck yourself. It's not real.
Hey.
That was too happy.
Hey.
Here you go.
That made me feel a little better.
You're welcome.
Can I walk back? Wait, are you near Theren at all?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine he's probably like right in front of me on the step. Like I'm sitting on the cart and the cart is facing the steps and he's sitting on the first step, so we're probably looking at each other.
Ah, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Okay. Satella. Did you say that you touched Vokryn like on the chest to see if he was still there? I know what you said. I just want to have
Are
you
the
confirm it.
words I used? Yes.
Okay, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
Can I give her an inspiration? Is that a thing that I can do?
If she wants to take it.
I mean, is this gonna hurt?
It's gonna do something.
What'd you say?
I said I'm curious, but I feel like I don't want to be the next person to do something stupid, so maybe I should take it.
Okay.
I guess I'll take the inspiration.
Great. The DC was 18.
Well, this is an awful day.
Okay.
You set your hand on his chest, and you feel cold, ice cold, run through your veins. Similar to the cold you felt in your dream. And everything around you seems to stop. You watch as all of the movement that you were witnessing outside of the cart briefly comes to a complete halt. And you hear, in the back of your mind, from the voice of Vokryn, Vecna is but a shadow beside the void that owns you and me. Step away from it all while you have the chance. And everything returns to normal.
Third, I said that wasn't very funny.
What?
That thing you were doing to make it talk. It's not funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just having a little fun.
It was too far.
I just had him say, "Hey, I'm sorry." I didn't think it would. You know.
Right, yeah. Just hey.
Anything else to happen?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that was yeah. Gonna
Well-
put my head back in my hands and fuck.
I think he's still in there. Okay.
What?
I think he's still he's like his soul or whatever. I think it's still there.
That's not supposed to be there.
Right. Maybe we shouldn't bring the king. Is it too late to stop this? I don't think we should have the king.
Can I hear her say this? Like, I'm just walking around. Are we all just nearby each other? Are you guys just talking loud?
If you were just like kind of looking around near the cart, I'm not the DM, but I'm not like being quiet. Suppose you probably would hear.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'm like over here. I'm gonna say, Theren,
What?
come here.
Okay.
Well, I want it to be far enough away where Lyria and Zatilla can't hear. Okay.
Okay. What?
You know that thing that you did, where we were able to talk to Prophet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you able to still do that?
Yeah. Now?
Okay. No. You, me, alone, tonight. I need you to use that again.
Okay. That's fine. Is it on somebody that I don't know?
We'll talk about it tonight, and I just walk away.
Okay.
Meanwhile, dead bodies still look concerned.
What are we supposed to do? We're waiting.
Did you miss the part where he
You-
spoke
you-
to me?
Oh, was I able to hear that?
You couldn't
Where
hear
you
him
heard?
speak to me,
Did
but
you
I mean, as a...
Stella's been talking out loud.
I mean, I'm just used to her talking
Oh.
out loud and saying crazy shit, to be fair.
You know, you're
She
not
just
wrong.
says shit. Half this group just says shit out loud and we're all just like, alright. Like,
No, one day you guys are gonna regret not listening to me because every time I've said something
I'm
crazy, it was true.
listening. I'm listening.
It's
alright,
fine.
I'll
I'm
walk
not
back
having
over to
fun.
the cart after I walk away from Theren.
Why are you beep-bopping between Rakalis and the Feywild version of Valakos, by the way?
No reason.
Okay, I'm just making sure there's not something that maybe we should be paying attention to. Okay.
Wait, Theren.
What?
I just wanted to say hi to you. What do you think about what we're doing here right now?
Mixed feelings.
Okay, I was wrong. Never mind. Ignore
Are
that.
we gonna ignore that he talked to me?
Who talked to you?
No one listens in this group. I did. Darren, you heard me say it, right?
Yeah. Do you guys know? Do you guys remember anything being said about the seed of hatred? Does that ring a bell?
Me.
I didn't hear anything you just said.
The what?
Okay, what?
I'm gonna like
what'd
touch
say?
you, Satella. I'm gonna touch your arm and just be like, "Who talked to you?" You are not.
Still nothing.
You are
You keep-
all.
Oh, your mic keeps cutting out.
Hello.
There
Hello.
you go.
I told you. Look at Theren. He spoke to me.
I know. And then I asked a question.
The seed of hatred. What does that have to do with him talking?
Did I mention anything about it, or did I not? Does that ring a bell?
Obviously not. We don't know what that is.
I think so.
Okay. A consequence of what transpired was that which he how do I word this? So the Archfey he can talk. He talks to me now. I'm not having a good time.
Has he said
talks
anything?
to you?
Yes. In my brain.
What does he say?
Random shit mostly, but just now, if you want me to quote, he told me that his soul is not in him. It is in you, Satella.
Let me just write that down.
Right. Can I get some clarification? Can you ask him what he means?
What?
I don't like this game anymore. I would like to die now.
like I said,
Sorry, that was-
if you want a direct quote, where did you put his soul? In the most suitable vessel, the already empty creature you walk with. Which I am assuming means that.
You?
Nah, I didn't do anything.
What?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do
You? What do you mean? You didn't do anything.
I-
You did. You did this. This was you.
I know you don't.
You asked an evil man to kill another evil man and didn't think of the consequences, and now he's inside of me?
Yes.
Maybe we should lower our voices so people don't stare.
What does inside of you mean?
I'm gonna scream.
I don't know.
I want to kill you with my bare hands.
Oh god.
I'm gonna get up and start pacing exactly like I just did.
I'm just gonna watch you.
Do I feel different now that I have this information? Like, do I feel him? Anyway,
No.
this is terrible.
Did he explain what that meant?
No.
Could he control me? Could he, like, have control of Satella body?
I have no idea.
Ask him right now. That's why he's flipping between
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's why
Do
I tried to go, "Hey Theren, how you doing?" Cuz I thought every time Theren
That's
talked.
outside knowledge.
Right. Yes, this is fine.
Really?
Dude, I'm not happy about it either. What do you
Thing you could have. Oh my.
what do you want me to do about it?
Did he tell you? Did he answer the question? Can he control me? I kill him.
Huh?
Can I kill him? I'm asking you, Lyria and Theris. Can I kill him?
If you want an answer, no.
What?
He told me the answer.
Is he gonna, like, haunt my dreams? Am I
Think
gonna have...
no- What do you mean no? What's the answer to what?
He says it's a failsafe for if Malo and Prophet come to kill him.
Fucking great.
He needs 2 souls to plant his seed to regrow. So your friend is the new home should that fate come to pass.
Okay. So what? We need to kill 2 other
Understanding-
people?
No, if I'm under... No, we don't need to
Do
kill
not
2
say
other
that.
people. If I'm understanding this correctly, that means that Vokryn's soul and my soul are the 2 souls. You gave him my soul.
No, don't say that.
Oh, I love that.
Being your friend is the worst decision I ever made.
Thank you. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know what
A lot of don't knows happening.
I'm going to
today.
activate the ring of invisibility.
You know, just because you're invisible doesn't mean you can't hear me. You suck.
Oh wait, I'm invisible.
Okay, I am back from talking to my father. Where's Theren?
Theren's lucky he's still here right now.
But he is not here. I do not see him.
Oh, he's here. He's just hiding like a coward.
We learned some new information while you were gone.
Okay. Reading the room, I assume it was not very good information.
He sold my soul.
But didn't the Archfey say that he was? Never mind. That is a stupid question.
So what'd your father say?
He said he will be out shortly.
I don't know if that's a great idea. I feel faint. I think I'm gonna puke. I don't even have to breathe and I feel faint.
Sit down. Sit down.
I'm just gonna slowly plop my ass on a step.
Remember to take deep breaths.
It's a good one, Silceris.
I thought it was funny.
It was. I like the undead humor.
So I assume I will be filled in on this information on how exactly your soul got sold at some point.
Yeah, maybe we should
I
wait
feel
until...
like we need some drinks after this.
Can't
we all
even
go.
get drunk.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I'll drink for you, Satella. And pat you on the
Me
shoulder.
too.
Thank you. Thanks.
I will also drink for you.
I'll pat her hand. I'll pat your hand. I'll just pat both your hands. Are you done being invisible, you fucker?
Theren, you probably should be present. I did tell him that he showed up in your room, so if you're not here, then my story kind of falls flat. Ah, there he is. Hello.
Steve.
I'm sorry.
I get to throw a punch
I'm
at you when we're
sorry,
done here.
I just started freaking out. I shouldn't
I
have.
get to throw a punch at you when we're done here. A hard one.
That's.
Coward.
I know. That's fair.
Fine. 2.
3.
Okay,
I'll take
so Rakalis is slightly worried. Before my father gets down those steps, when you turn around and you see the fucking huge stature of Razaron making his way down the stairs.
God.
Oh my god. Tell him not to touch it. Don't touch the body. Don't touch the body.
I don't think he was going to anyway. It is a dead man. Theren,
Right.
you gave up something at the tree. You said, take Vokryn, correct? And now you have a seed of hatred in the back of your head.
Yes.
I also gave up something. Was that all the talking I heard?
Does he talk to you too?
Well, I am assuming so, but I have not responded. If I could have a brain voicemail, I would, but I do not.
Well.
They're just
Oh,
both
man.
talking to the
So
the dream guy.
Would it? Why do you have it?
A moment. I heard someone in my head say that now that I have a seed of compassion in my head, he is going to speak to me.
Compassion.
You see what happens when you don't do stupid shit like kill people?
I didn't know.
Yeah, I would just like to point out. I don't know if those two gave up anything, but I didn't.
I didn't know.
I got no seed in my head that I'm aware of. I gave nothing up.
I asked for information. I did not give anything up.
Is he talking to you right now, Theren?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever he talks to you, I get a little buzz in the back of my head.
No, that's nice.
Do you think you guys could tell? I'm actually still mad at you. Never mind.
What did he say?
Hmm.
Because mine is the seed of compassion, and yours is the what?
Hatred.
What the fuck? Why is yours hatred?
I'm just gonna point at the dead body.
Oh yes.
What did he say, Theren?
Just said that that's why, because he gave up part of himself and I gave up another. So he has the nice end of the stick and I have the bad one.
You have nothing. I
Oh,
would just like to point that out. You have. I think if anyone made it out pretty bad, it was me. It was me. Oh no, Theron's got a voice in his head. Took my soul.
You hear
think I don't.
a voice from behind. While you are all bickering, please do explain to me why you have brought a corpse into my palace grounds. I have heard from my son. I would like to hear from you.
I'm just gonna aggressively push Theren
Oh my God.
forward.
Could this be a good time to take like a 2-second pee break?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I'm like, push Theren.
Am I still role playing? Or am I
I
waiting?
mean, I don't know.
Uh,
I love when the tricks of the Fae get explained. This is so awesome.
I'd like to point out that Theron's slowly going insane, and so am I. Ugh. Fuck. I'm gonna wait for her to clarify, by the way. I was just gonna say that that he just popped up, right? That's all I was gonna say.
I don't know, buddy. What
I
are
can't
you gonna
remember
say?
well, this is out of character.
Mm.
Yeah, before the information started flowing in, Wraith was just DMing me funny stuff. Like what? When Silceris pulled me over, they just said, "Where is it?"
Silceris grabbed Theren, pulled him into the room quickly, and sat him on the bed. And Valikos said, "Whoa."
And then when you pulled me off to the side just now, he said, it almost sounded like a good time.
God. What a dick.
Okay,
I guess let's do this.
I get pushed forward. Hi. Uh, I don't know if I formally introduced myself before. My name's Theren Grimstone.
Are you on?
So this morning, when me and your son woke up, he was just there.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Honestly, I do not care if you are kidding or telling the truth. Why have you brought this here?
To share with you that a dead body just appeared in our room. And he appears to be that of, undead. Or what have you.
He kind of leans his head over and looks at the corpse. To me, it looks like a dead half-orc with rock candy stuck in his skin.
That was just my assessment.
Okay, you have once again told me why you brought it here. What purpose does bringing this corpse to me at my doorstep serve?
I'm gonna look over my shoulder at Ricalis.
So, I do think it would be better to let my friends explain why, because they are the ones that need to persuade you, because I have tried many times in the past for you to let me pretty much do what I want. So, that has failed. I'm handing the stage over to Lyria. Or Silceris, I don't know.
God.
Well, you see. Me? Okay. My king. Listen. To be honest, I'm gonna be very honest with you. Heart to heart with you right now here. We honestly, we just love having six in our group so much, and we thought that bringing you this and showing you that we brought one of the main enemies dead to you would prove to you that six can join us on our adventures. We are desperate to have him with us, and we want nothing more than to have him with us, and that is why we brought this. And also to show you what the enemies, what they look like. This may look like a half-orc man, but he was once undead. We fought him before with your son. And he is now dead. He's dead, not just undead. And we also wanted to ask for your acceptance, or you to let us know if we can burn his body, because we don't want him to be brought back.
He kind of rubs his temple. Like a house cat, you have brought me a dead rat, and you expect me to applaud. We have been doing studies into this undead force that you talk about to prepare for whenever they apparently inevitably march on Alaguela. Was this one once Vokryn?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
You have gone to the store and given me, and you've gone to the store and brought home something from the clearance aisle that you got with a 5-finger discount. What does this prove?
If I may, you sounded very condescending when you said if the undead inevitably march on your city. They will. Across the sea in Caladan, they already have. I'm sure you know where that is, and I'm sure you've traded with them. That is where we are from, Larry and I, and we have been told that the undead army is already infiltrated there.
Okay. I, for one, don't think you're condescending. Don't know why. Just clearing that.
Well, I
I don't
do.
It
Oh,
is a
because I
good
don't
thing
think
that
you
you think I am
understand.
condescending, because I am being serious when I say that we have people ready to defend the city. I took what you told me at our first meeting seriously.
Oh.
I do not wish to speak to her anymore. Someone with a sensible shoulders, please explain why you have brought a corpse into my palace grounds.
I don't want to talk to you either.
Good.
Put tape on her mouth right now, someone.
Alright, we...
Guys, it's not been a month. Blood is still boiling. I'm pissed.
Theren, were you gonna say something?
Yeah. I suppose maybe a reason would be to show you that a member of the undead forces is was able to be fucking transported in somehow.
Do you know how he got here?
Absolutely not. I just... We don't know what to do.
I guess that is the point. We brought him because we didn't know what to do. I mean, you are the leader of this place, and this, to us, is a really evil guy. So we didn't want to just leave him. I feel like that would have been pretty wrong if we just left him in that place. So
Can I just say I disagree with everything everyone here has been saying so far. I know why we brought him here, because one of the bad guys is dead. And he ruled an entire undead army, one that almost killed us at one point in our adventure. So I think that this dead body here would be really, really good at instilling hope in your people. I think you should parade him around, light him on fire, and celebrate.
And draw the ire of the tens, maybe even hundreds of people that are stronger than him.
They're not here. They won't.
Yet.
They will be.
Not tonight.
Not every force of the undead army that you fight is a zombie or someone that is undead. There are cultists. There are people that walk our streets. There are people that wander the desert that are attached to this entire movement. Word travels fast.
I still think he should be burned.
I don't disagree with that. But parading him around would be foolish.
Tragedy. Could have been fun. Anyways,
yeah,
If
we
you
wanted
want-
to.
If you want my honest advice, get the fuck out of my city. You are the farthest away from the cause of the problems at the moment. What are you doing to help stop this invasion by staying within the city walls?
right, we need your son though, and you won't let us take him. Sorry, was that too...
Yes.
Was that...
He will slowly... He was kind of just looking around at everyone, but he slowly turns and looks at Satella.
really long morning? Sir.
If you want to take my son and completely leave him bereft of his duties as a prince, I would greatly prefer if you went somewhere safe to start rooting out this problem. Close to the problem, but safe.
We could find a place like that. Yeah, there's plenty, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're not.
I wish we had the
I'm
full
not
map.
looking for danger, but
Nightshade.
I mean,
maybe?
Nightshade was a place we were going to.
Yeah.
Thank
Ask
you.
and you
Thank
shall
you so
receive.
much. Is that what it was called? Nightshade?
Yeah.
It is. Nightshade is where we were heading before we
Yeah.
got transported here.
Oh, when I said close but safe, I actually did not mean almost right in the center of it and unsafe. This, if what you say is entirely true, and I believe that there is an undead threat, based on what I have learned about what's going on everywhere else on this side of the planet, you need to make allies. And I am sure you have heard that story, or that exact sentence many times.
Yeah.
You cannot make allies with farmers in Shadowcross, dead druids in a grove that no longer stands, or the townsfolk of a small town like Aris Haven. You need to tell the story of what you have witnessed, and you need to hope that they believe you at least somewhat, like I have. Head to Vivar, head to the harbor, head to the Vale. Try to go up north and get to the Atrathi. Talk to the half-orcs. Climb the mountains to the Goliaths. Talk to the dwarves. The dwarves have had undead crawling out of the mountains beneath them. Head anywhere. Except for the Nightshade Pines.
That's probably a good idea.
It's not the poison, it is the dose. The dose is much lesser around other places on the continent. If you were to head straight back to Nightshade, you would be effectively diving into the bottle.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
You don't think a lot.
I am not here to listen to your squabbles. I'm here to give you advice on what I think you should do if you want the assistance of Alajuela in the upcoming fight.
We can do that.
I'd just like to point out the druid might not be dead, but anyways.
The entire grove was wiped out. And from what I hear, they were already dead before you got there. If the Archdruid is still alive, good for him.
Just think he'd make a really good ally.
Then write a letter.
Okay.
I am reopening Recallus's house at the bottom of the palace grounds. Consider that your base of operations for the time being. It will be fixed within 2 weeks. For now, I give you permission to take leave with my son, but I expect regular updates.
Yes, sir.
From what I told you earlier, Theren, I need you to keep that promise.
I swear.
And I extend that to the rest of you. I have no problem with overextending the hand of the law if the life of my son is put in danger. More than it already is. Take this corpse to one of the temples and have the priests burn it.
Okay. Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you,
Thank you.
for your time. And apologies for not being very succinct.
He just turns around and begins to walk back into the palace.
Okay.
It'll take him forever to get up those stairs.
There's not too many stairs to the temples.
Pat Satella's shoulders. We need to teach you some proper manners.
Me?
Quickly. Or Satella.
Can I turn and take punch one? Not Theren.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping you. That's up to Theren.
See it coming.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now that the king is gone, I don't have to worry about him being all bruised up, so.
Go ahead.
Great. Before Lyria even finishes patting my shoulders, I'm gonna turn and swing a right hook right at his cheek.
Okay. Like,
I
oh,
thought it was.
damn.
Okay.
No.
He deserves that.
Right at your fucking face.
Okay. Like
Does
I
that do any damage?
said.
If you want, it would be equal to your strength modifier, minimum of 1.
Strength modifier 2.
Should have had me do it. Mine's 4.
I'm gonna fall fucking flat on the ground. It's 2 damage, but still.
Man.
Just
Oh,
Peter
yeah.
Peter Griffin pose the whole night. Thank you.
Like,
I deserve that.
manners.
2 more coming when I fucking feel like it.
Are you sure you don't want to get him out now?
Positive.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Ow.
Alright, let's carry this bitch. Where are we going?
You said to one of the temples. We could take it to the Cat Lord or the All Gods Temple, where there are many
You guys
different
have-
priests.
Do you, like, have a preference here at the palace?
Well, I'm sure we could find the priest to some god of the grave or death or something in the prayer center. The Cat Lord is kind of just everything, so I'm sure we could also find someone there. I have no preference. I do not.
Go to the prayer center. Why not? Oh, I can't carry him. So Sarah's. I'm not
You
strong.
can't carry him?
No.
Oh, I thought you guys were both, I guess, in my head.
Am I carrying Vokryn? All right.
To the
Alright.
Toya Center.
Ba-doop, boop, boop, boop.
You walk with Vokryn's corpse over your shoulder into the Temple of the All Gods / the Prayer Center. And given every other building on the palace grounds and in the noble section of Alajuela, this is pretty tame. I mean, it's still like the smooth sandstone and dark wood as the other buildings, but it's nothing too crazy. And when you step in, or it's kind of like an open door, or it's an open archway, there is no actual door. And when you step in, there are little nooks in every, like, this room is kind of like more of an oval than a circle or a square. And across the entire other half of the oval, there are little nooks where there are altars to many different gods. And to your left and your right are hallways that lead into other sections of the temple.
Do any of the like sigils of each god look familiar? Like one that would be undead, which is I imagine what we're looking for.
Undead or death or grave?
Vokryn was undead, correct?
No
we-
one seems to remember.
I see. I feel like Satella would probably go with undead because that's what's familiar to her. Anyone else, feel free to chime in.
Looking around Satella, you cannot see a symbol to any god of undeath.
Do we see a person who could help?
There are many persons in this temple, all wearing different garb, most likely indicating which god they serve.
Just maybe walk up to a random one. Are
Sure.
there any that I recognize?
There are a few priests walking around with symbols very similar to that of Sehanine, and if you recall, Rakala said that they worship her under a different name here.
Do I remember the name?
Say hurrah.
Say hurrah, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna waltz up to one having that symbol.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Theren. We need I was wondering if we could acquire a proper cremation, so to speak, for our dearest friend here.
You seek cremation of a fallen friend?
Yes.
No.
Okay. I assume the friend is the one draped over the body of your other friend?
Precisely, yes.
Okay. Do you know if cremation is something that your friend would have preferred? I can see by what I can glimpse of his body, he is neither human, elf, nor tabaxi. The Northerners have strange burial rites.
He most likely would, yes. He always strayed a little from common beliefs.
Since that is factually true, I'm not going to have you roll deception.
Holy shit, Rin.
Okay.
It would be what he wanted.
Well, are there any burial rites that you would like us to give him?
No, just something simple. Just
Does he have any next of kin that we could send the ashes to?
he never really shared that with us. He was never very open about his family.
I mean, he did like the ocean. Perhaps he would like them
Yeah.
thrown out into the ocean.
Maybe we could scatter
Such
the
great
ashes
friend
ourselves.
too. I don't know. Could just keep a piece of him with us. I don't know. I just really don't want to part with my friend.
It's really upsetting.
Of
So
kin. I feel
you would like us to cremate your friend, no burial rites, and give you the ashes?
Yes, like I said, just something
Yes.
simple. He was never very flashy.
He was not grandiose.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If that's no trouble, of course.
No. Please do. Follow me and bring your friend.
Yeah, of course. Thank you
Alright.
so much.
Can
Gosh.
I ask,
God.
like I guess a DM question? Would any of us know? I guess would I know if there's any possible way once he's burnt in a pile of ashes for them to bring him back? We don't need to put any sort of protection over his dead ashes, right? To ensure that doesn't happen.
Roll history or arcana.
Yeah, I think both of those suck. Yeah. Yeah.
You remember Thorn telling the story of powerful undead being killed, chopped up, burnt, thrown, separated on other parts of the world, placed at the highest peaks, thrown to the deepest depths, eventually reforming themselves.
All right. I'm just gonna kind of follow along wherever this guy starts to lead us and just walk up next to Theren. Hi. Satella.
Yeah.
Not you. Not you.
Not me? I thought you said Theren.
No, I'm walking up next to Theren, but I'm talking to the
Okay.
person.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Hello.
Out of curiosity, this is I was really close with him, and I remember one thing he asked for randomly when we were out drinking one night was he wanted like a protection spell placed over his ashes so that no one could ever defile them in any way. Is that something you could do here?
He was really protective. Like, that is kind of weird.
He had a lot of enemies.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he witness the horrors happening in the north to have such a,
God,
forgive me, but unreasonable fear?
man,
Oh god, it took his whole family.
it's just really hard
Really-
to talk about.
Really sad.
Our friend here,
Grim.
still pained.
Love
Ugh,
Grim.
yeah.
He's a little sad.
I just pat his butt. That's just
God.
over now. I really miss him. I feel like I can still hear him.
Me too.
Theron's gonna start
God.
genuinely tearing up. It's just,
We're horrible.
again, forgive us for being, like, really asking of you. It's just what he would have wanted.
Okay. I'm sure we could do something.
Thank you so much.
Something like
Oh,
really
great.
strong, really final.
Sure.
Really gone.
Oh,
Thank you.
good. He would love that.
So
God.
much. It means so much to him.
At
Oh,
peace.
I
At
can feel
rest.
him.
Man, finally.
God, he's telling us this is the right choice.
It's like he's still with me in my head.
We sound crazy. Oh,
It's just, oh, Grin, you were my favorite drinking buddy.
oh.
All right. She opens up a door into this fairly small chamber with a sort of big table in the middle. The table is fully stone, or I guess it's more of just an island in the middle of the room that is fully stone and connects to the floor up to where the island stops. Place his body there, please.
Oh, yes, of course.
we're gonna have him cremated in his favorite cloak, also, if that's okay.
Sure, that's fine.
That's not one
You
of your
would've wanted
specialty
that.
cloaks, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. His favorite cloak.
He would really appreciate that.
If you wish to see the process of the cremation, you are free to stay in the room. Very
Be
well.
nice.
Yeah, I'd love to watch.
I don't think I
Yeah.
could.
But you should.
I'm just gonna turn around.
Of course, buddy.
So right at him.
I'm gonna act like I'm patting him on the back, but do it a little hard. Yeah, I know. Get it all out.
I'll watch the whole process as she begins. Make sure nothing fishy happens.
This is so
Um,
sad.
She holds an amulet around her chest with her right hand, and she holds her left hand out and very slowly pans it from his head down to his feet. She's about 5 feet away. Then you watch this golden glow kind of wash over him before it turns into like a teal, sparkling light blue. And then from almost a chimney stack above the cremation table, you see a very, not very bright, so much that you couldn't see it, but a bright beam of something similar to moonlight come down and start to burn away the body. And it takes about 10 minutes. And the radiant glow around Vokryn's corpse, well, now his ashes, will start to fade away. And as the smoke rises from his cremated remains, one moment.
Why one moment?
You all feel a strange chill settle over you. A whisper that seems to come not from the ashes, but from somewhere just in the room. A fleeting, spectral voice, weary and broken. And you hear Vokryn's voice coming from the smoke. Starts with a long, drawn-out sigh. You've all given me a peace I thought I'd never know again. Even though I feel as though it wasn't me, I feel obligated to tell you that I did not choose this. The chains, the dark. I was hollowed out, twisted into something I never wanted to be. The Lich, Fenwalker, they took everything that was mine and left me with nothing but hatred and hunger. But you, by freeing me, have given me back a piece of myself, a final kindness. Thank you for letting me be me, if only in death. And as I finally get to see the 7,000 doors, as I never chose who to follow in life, I depart with an apology to you, Theren. It wasn't me, but I was responsible. I hope you can make up for what I failed to stop. And the priest will turn around and say, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Our
Oh,
friend.
he just, oh God.
It's like I can still hear him.
Does
What
this
the
mean he doesn't? Does this mean he's not living in my head anymore?
You feel as different as you felt when you learned the news. No different than you felt before you learned the news. So you're not sure. Because nothing feels different. Nothing has felt different since you woke up.
I like try to. Hey, buddy, you in there?
Nothing.
Fucking sucks.
Oh, thank you for the service. We'll take we'll take those ashes now, please.
Okay.
Wait, did you do the protection spell on those just really quick?
I did it as he was burning.
Good, great. Yes, thank you so much.
Just in a jar or.
They'll raise their right hand, and at the foot of the table, a little vestibule will come up, and then they'll move their left hand, and the ashes will get swept into it.
Perfect.
Is it heavy? Could I carry it?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty light.
I'd take it. This is mine now. I'm collecting dead people. Got the amulet. I got the.
Oh, I thought you said that out loud. I'm like, oh my
Please
god.
don't say that out loud. She is saying this.
I'm not saying that out loud.
Oh, I was about to be like, this woman's going to kill all.
How would that be bad? There's no way that could
Collecting
backfire.
dead people.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just collecting dead people. Okay. I'll just leave you to that.
I'm gonna walk up to her a little slow, like pat her on the back and say, "Thank you. May say Hara watch over you."
You as well.
And I walk away.
Okay.
I've got a jar of dirt. Guess
Oh,
what's
man.
inside it?
Oh,
You good there?
you really gotta quit doing that. Tell you
Singing
outside.
Doing what?
Tell you outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna carry him nice and snug. I don't want to drop him.
Apparently we did really help him in the end, guys.
I actually started crying. I think that was the first time that I've cried for D&D.
It was really sad.
We going outside?
Theren outside. I'm enchanted by my jar of dirt. Yes?
Nothing, I'm just...
Just...
Theren.
Hey.
What?
What are you thinking?
Oh, he said... I just realized that I was making it look like a bigger deal than what it was. It's like, Mr. Archfey decided to let me know that he was kidding when he said Vokryn's soul was in you.
Oh.
He just wanted to see the reaction.
Swing at him. That's for
What did
Valicos.
I do?
I can't hit Valicos.
He can't feel that.
Well,
Oh, stupid. I hate this place. I want to go home. I don't even have a home. This sucks.
He also said that Vokryn, actual Vokryn, is going to be a member of the Azure Hunt, whatever that is. Does Theren know what that is for some reason?
You can assume it was the people you were fighting in the Feywild, and also the army that you heard rushing after Prophet and Malo when you told Valicos that they were still in the Feywild.
Yeah.
did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, who's
Yeah, I'll say that I said what Wraith said out loud.
okay? So he just essentially just made him a prisoner again, and
So he
I-
didn't actually get to be free?
I don't think so.
Oh.
And I don't feel too good about that.
He apologized to you.
Could have been good before everything that happened.
Alright, so drinks?
drinks would be great.
Drinks.
The Valikos is still talking, and he told me to tell you what he's saying.
What did he say?
Do you remember the thing about the two souls earlier?
Yeah.
Says that is true, and he will find a way to use me to get him the new vessels. He put a real emphasis on the will, but rest assured, Satella is safe from him.
I should have taken my other
Vessels.
2 punches.
By vessels, we mean just random people? He just wants us to kill people?
I think, and I'm getting there.
What? You're getting where?
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm fucking going insane.
Theren,
I don't
get
know.
your
I
shit
don't know.
together.
I don't know.
Get your shit together.
Well, you go crazy. I'm gonna go
said-
spread this dead guy's ashes.
He said to not give him a fucking sob story that we want him to be free because he's a sucker for sob stories. And then he asked
you
me.
could tell
he
Valikos
asked
to go
me
and-
to get a group consensus.
On what?
If we want him to be free or not. Because he's a sucker for sob stories, I guess.
Archfey Valikos?
I guess he's a character. Sure is.
Well, you can talk with Valikos. I didn't make any deals with Valikos. You can tell him to
I'm sure
I
he
feel
knows
like
that,
take
but
his
he
little
told,
sob stories
he
and
told
go
me to
and talk
ask.
to somebody else
He
because
told-
I have no interest.
he
I
told-
don't care.
I'm confused. What does he mean? Do we want him to be free? I thought he
sorry.
was free. I want to go spread this poor man's ashes before.
Theren, that is your decision. He
He told me
killed
to
your
ask. He
family.
told me to ask.
No,
This isn't from me.
Six,
don't-
which way
Theren,
to the
I
ocean?
he
don't know
killed
how to
your
deal with
family.
this. I
It's
don't know
your
how to deal with
choice.
this.
He's not asking. He's not going to just free him. He's not asking to free him, Solceris. He wants.
So Lyria doesn't want Vokryn's soul to head to his maker. Got it.
I never said that.
You know he doesn't take things at face value.
I didn't answer Valikos.
Talk to him.
I'm not talking to anybody. I am talking to you, Theren.
Which by extension is him.
I leave.
From now on.
I walk away.
Understand
I'm taking the ashes
that.
to the ocean.
I think that he deserves to be free because it wasn't him that committed the actions upon Moonshadow Hollow.
I'm offering you all the chance for me to let Vokryn's soul go to where it's meant to go. Am I keeping him or letting him go?
What
Satella.
happens if you keep him or let him go?
Hello, left. She got fucking annoyed.
Oh my god. I'm
I
assuming.
think that he should let him go.
I'm going towards the ocean with my ashes,
I'm
like we said we
assuming-
would.
I'm
Making
assuming
a
because
deal.
she said that.
Why are we continuously making deals with? We've had this conversation. Oh, okay.
It's a voice in my head. I don't know what's happening.
I can make that go away really quickly if you just stick out your tongue for a second, Theren.
Stick out my tongue.
Yeah, just do it.
A dagger's gonna go there, isn't it? I'm really tempted to take you up on that.
I already
Believe
said
me.
I think that he should be free.
And I do too. If I keep him, he joins my army. If I let him go, he goes to where he's meant to go. No deal, no tricks. I'm trying to get on the winning side, good side.
Well, I think he should be free. He deserves to be free. He's already been kept for so long by others.
I could really use a drink.
Where's the nearest pub, bar, tavern?
Hopping in. Six is
The
weird.
ocean, because I left.
Wait, how do you get to the ocean? There's no way to get to
Well,
the ocean from where
I
we
don't
are.
know.
So you're saying you're just
I
walking
walked
through the
away.
city?
I left. I'm
Patella's
going
gonna get to
different.
the gates into the noble district and just be stuck there.
Got it. We'll pick her up on the way. We're 6.
Alright, let's go. Get
After you guys step away and Theren closes the conversation with Valikos, over the horizon you hear what sounds like a tea kettle about to explode, a really loud whistle, and then the sound of hissing smoke as you see a black and blue beam of smoke very quickly shoot into the sky.
From where?
And fade away, way over the horizon.
A beam?
Black and blue?
Yeah.
Black and blue.
Can I, if like, using context clues, would I know, just recognize the common occurrence of what black and blue means?
It means Valikos, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to slowly turn and look at Theren just with a look on my face like I am.
didn't do that. Please, I don't know what's going on.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Could Satella use context clues based on the conversation she left to assume that that means that his soul is free?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stand at the gate, smiling down at the ashes.
Where's 6?
He's there.
Okay. 6, take us to the nearest place for drinks. Please, dear God.
Yeah, please,
Dear-
before
dear
I...
Sehanine, whatever, I
yeah,
don't know.
Theron's life depends on it.
Okay, we can just... I know that my father said that my house on the palace grounds is not ready to be used as a base of operations just yet, but I'm sure the bar in the basement still has drinks. We just want to go there.
I'm
Yep,
okay with
yep.
that. I'm very
Somewhere
okay
we
with
can
that.
talk freely.
And
Yep.
not pay.
Am I just still sitting at the gates then? Can you let me leave?
No, we do not know who you are.
How do you think I got in? I was
I
with
don't
the
know.
prince.
That's why we are keeping you in here.
No! I have to spread these ashes.
Okay.
At the ocean!
Then go to the lighthouse on the palace grounds and spread it from there. I don't know.
There's a lighthouse? You let me sit here for this long?
You didn't tell me you wanted to spread the ashes.
Which way is the lighthouse?
Back at the old prince's house.
Okay. Thanks. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse.
I sent that as recalls.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
I get where it's from.
Sotella eventually makes her way back through the group, and the road to the lighthouse leads past Six's house, where Sotella, you will see the rest of the group standing at the door as Six tries to fiddle with the lock to get it open.
Where did you go?
Spread his ashes like we said we would while you guys were arguing.
See that big blue light in the sky?
I did.
Yep.
Same.
You guys know what it is, right?
He
Mhm.
assured me that that was his soul getting sent to the heavens.
You get assured a lot of things by this.
I'm aware.
I don't think he was lying this time. It felt right.
He said
Hmm.
He said that he sent him to the Raven Queen's line, and she'll get him where he needs to go. So.
Cannot get this fucking lock.
Do you need help?
Do you need help?
I'm gonna walk up to the door. And I'm gonna look at Theren. Then I'll look down at the jar of ashes. Then I'll look at Illyria and give them to her instead, because I don't trust him. Alright, 6. Move out of the way.
If you're going to break my door down, I would prefer that not to happen. I was just going to ask Lyria to try to pick the lock, maybe.
I was gonna
gonna
pick the
suggest
lock
that,
for you, but
oh.
I wasn't gonna break the door. I have a decent sleight of hand.
Do you have thieves' tools?
I was gonna say,
Um,
the lock picker's standing right here, but I mean, go ahead.
I'll take the jar back.
Lock picker.
We haven't had to break any doors down recently. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Ricalis will step aside. Lyria, go ahead and give me a thieves' tools check.
Thieves' tools check.
Attribute.
Is that your first one?
Dexterity. Like change query attribute to dexterity. Yeah. You
Nice.
stick your lockpick in that lock, you wiggle it around a little bit, and you pop it right open. And the door swings open to a dark, cobwebbed, very fancy living room.
Ta-da!
You're
Welcome to
crazy.
my crib. Thank you, Lyria.
Welcome. It's
So
nice in here.
it was much nicer before I rented the place out to a bunch of spiders, I guess.
Spiders.
Well, yes, I would assume they are the ones who put the cobwebs here.
Yeah.
So we can head straight to the basement. We can try to clean up the living room really quickly and make things look better and hang out up here. We could head upstairs and balcony. We could. What do we want to do? This is my house.
Let's get some drinks, and we should maybe probably have a team meeting. I feel like a lot has happened in not a lot of time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a quick trek over to the lighthouse while you guys start getting drunk.
There is a bridge on the balcony upstairs that leads over into the lighthouse. I spent a lot of time there as a young cub. So if you just head upstairs, you can make your way up there.
Thank you,
Young
6.
Does 6 have any like pictures of himself around this place, like baby pictures or?
Not on display that you can see.
So
Okay.
Della, do you want help?
I mean, I could probably, yeah. You can hold it while I sprinkle.
Okay. I was mostly saying help moral support, but. I
Oh,
can also-
okay, that too. Yeah, that works. Maybe I shouldn't touch them. I'll just
Yeah, maybe
toss. We'll figure. I didn't ask you.
not. Okay.
Vix just starts finger gunning all over the place and casting prestidigitation to clean up 1 cubic foot of the living room each time he casts it.
Whoa.
I am going to get this place as clean as it can be without professional cleaners.
We believe in you, 6. When I get back down here, it better be spotless.
Won't be spotless. Spots are kind of my thing.
Okay.
Theren, let's grab the drinks.
Yes.
The stairs down into the basement are just underneath the couch. The basement was... Ignore what is down there for the time being.
Come on, Theren.
Okay.
I'll lift up the
underneath
couch,
the
I guess?
couch.
Okay, I'm gonna lift up the couch. What is the door down there or what?
There's a hatch.
Theren, open that.
Okay.
As you lift up the couch, 6 goes pew, and all the dust gets knocked off the hatch.
Okay,
He's so funny.
I will just move the couch over. Let's go downstairs.
I'll lift up the couch or lift up the hatch.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'll go down.
Let's go down the stairs together.
Yeah.
We go up.
And you go up
Is that
the
shit
stairs
dark as balls?
together.
Yeah.
Anyway, Who's going first? Of us,
We'll
two
go.
groups.
We'll go with the basement group.
Okay.
Um,
Why are you doing that? He said,
Because I have it plugged
Leading
in, so I have the...
"Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm a. What the fuck is going on down here? I can see. I'm pretty sure. Is it pitch black?
no, surprisingly, there are still magical lights keeping this basement lit up.
Oh, lovely. Okay. What are we seeing when we look around?
Um, looking around, you can see a curated collection of intriguing items.
Did you read that off of a paper?
No. You find hanging on a wall is a whole slew of fun time items. There are silk ropes, which, Theren, you are a caster. You know that these are enchanted to be untieable unless a specific word is spoken. There are illusory mirrors behind a comfortable bed. There are a lot of sticks of incense, which smell incredible. There is a harp that is still plucking sultry, soothing music. There are many, many silk-covered lounge areas,
Okay.
and lots of other curious trinkets, such as props, leather harnesses, and you know, one of those tables that you lay on to pop your back by flipping it upside down, something like that,
How did
and
you
a
expect
bar
us to ignore this?
with a whole bunch of drinks.
Okay. As soon as I see that, I'm gonna go. What the fuck? What the hell is all this stuff for?
I think I can imagine. Let's get the drinks.
I can't. What is all of this for? Why does he just have like a torture chamber down here?
Not for torture.
It is a pleasure chamber.
What the fuck does
Yeah.
that mean?
Do you not?
What are you about to say to me?
Do you not know?
No. What the fuck is a pleasure chamber?
Sex.
Oh. Okay, so Ceres is immediately gonna get just like flushed red cheeks and like look away from you and just be like, let's get the drinks.
Yeah, let's do that. I said that.
Make sure that you get the actual alcohol and not the many potions of heightened senses that they have down there.
Dude, that's awesome.
How do I tell the difference?
The alcohol is usually labeled as alcohol, and the potions are not labeled at all.
Okay, thank
Why-
you.
I'm gonna look at their. Why would you need heightened? Oh. Okay. Just look through the drinks, and I'm going to try to avoid eye contact with Theren as much as possible. I'm just gonna. Yeah, are you also looking for drinks?
No, I'm just watching you be weird.
Okay. Are you like behind me? Like, where are you? You're just
I
watching?
don't know, like beside you or something. Like just
Okay.
looking at what's there, and then you're just
I'm
going.
gonna like. I'm gonna like grab something and like stand up and like bump into you. Oh, sorry. Is this? Yeah. Is this good?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Yep. Here, look at it. Yep. Take that.
It's all of Wayland fine rum.
Good.
That'll do.
Okay,
Maybe
great.
another one.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, this one? This one good? Look at that one.
It seems to be some sort of brandy.
That'll work too.
That works? Okay, any
Yeah.
more?
Maybe
do you
another
want
one.
any more? Another one? Okay. You're very, very needy today. Okay.
Sorry.
Yep. Here? How about that one?
Genuine Nola Cavean potato vodka.
Not this one.
Not that one?
No. One-
Okay.
just one more.
This one looks fancy.
Odunanor fire wine.
That's a good one. Let's go.
Okay, got it. There's like no magic down here, just a bunch of sex shit.
I mean, there was a harp playing itself.
That's
and
pretty cool.
the lighting was magical lighting. It
Okay,
was like
I want
purple down there.
Of course.
to like walk up to the wall really quick with all the stuff on it and just like look at everything. And can I
We can.
like reach out to touch the ropes
we
that like
can.
don't?
I'm gonna like grab you. We can go.
Yeah, okay. And let's just walk out.
Please shut the hatch and put the couch back on top. And the living room is looking spectacular.
Wow.
Wow.
I like what you did with the place downstairs.
You do not have to talk to me about that unless you are going down there with me.
I
Nice
hate
living
this.
room, man.
I do like a living room. Thank you. We'll cut to the Doomers.
Tumors.
Really is.
In that
man.
time, you've made your way into the lighthouse, which is grand in design and architecture, but it's got a very wide staircase, wide enough for the two of you to walk up it together, moving side by side. And this is also still magically lit, not in a sultry dark purple, but just a nice sort of dim orange lighting. And you make your way up to the top of the lighthouse where there's a nice breeze and it's open on all four sides. And in the center is a large inactive, well, it's active because it is one of the only lighthouses in all of Layla. And it's glowing a very bright white yellow. And while you're up there, when it passes past you, you can look straight at it and it won't hurt your eyes. Something to do with the magic powering the crystal. But you're at the top with a view of the ocean, stretching as far as the eye can see into the horizon, and of the city from one of the highest points in the city. And I guess beyond the city as well, you can see the dunes to the east also reaching out into the horizon.
Pretty.
It's very pretty. If I walk up to this edge that faces the ocean and look over, is it like right on the water?
Yeah.
I guess we should just dump it, I think.
Should we like say something?
Okay,
Or
some
I don't-
final words. Sure. I'll just slowly unscrew it. Toss the top over. Oh, Vokryn. Man who tried to kill us and made me try to kill you, actually. And destroyed all of Theren's home and family. You were there. Anything to add?
Sorry that Theren had you killed and then like made you like prisoner again. That kind of sucks.
Lyria,
Yeah.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Sick.
Not great.
You feel scratch in your lungs, and a voice in the back of your head say, "Where are you, you freak?"
I thought that's what he said.
Where are you, you freak?
No, not that.
Freak.
Damn! Who said that?
You hear, in the back of your mind. Seems a terrible time to interrupt. I have regained some power, enough to speak to you beyond images. Could you tell Vokryn that I also apologize before letting him go? Maybe not the Fenwalker, but from Orion.
Sure, I guess. Yeah, I can do that.
Talk to.
He and I were in a very similar boat, and I can only ask for the same release that you gave him. And
Understandable.
the itch in your lungs and the voice in the back of your head fades.
Okay.
Like, look at. Was I speaking out loud?
In that instance, yeah.
Um,
Everyone's got voices in there.
Actually, Theren, you also
Oh,
roll a
boy.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Well,
You heard the same exact thing, even though he was only talking to Lyria.
just while we're talking about games, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god.
It doesn't-
Actually fucking losing his mind.
Falcon said, "What the fuck?"
Are you okay, Lyria?
yeah. Um, don't question it right now. One more thing. Shit. Orion says sorry as well. I mean, I'll
I know
explain. I'll
you said-
explain. I'll explain. I'll explain.
Okay. But not right now. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I guess.
Sorry from Orion. I say closer
Yeah.
to the ashes. You sure you don't want to talk about it?
Yeah. We will.
Okay. Later. Right. And I guess I'll slowly start to dump the ashes over the edge.
It's good.
Watch them blow in the breeze.
Yeah.
Wow.
The blow and the breeze right back at us.
Oh, no. Do they? Ew.
The only thing I was thinking the second we got up there, I was like,
No, I mean, I imagine I put them over and like they probably fall down, question mark.
Yeah, they fall and they just spread for a while until you see nothing, as they have been caught in the wind.
And then I'm just gonna drop the container because I want no piece of him.
Container falls for a while before you hear a slight splash in the water.
That was easier than I expected that to be, except for, I guess, the thing you had happen. I guess we should go back. Don't really feel like drinking tonight. Not that it really does anything for me.
okay. Fine.
Do you think? She stops for a second. I'll turn out like them. Like Vokryn and Orion.
Like, you're like an evil, powerful, like, leader? person? Or like,
Think, but yeah, I just neither of them seem to want to do what they're doing, and maybe they were good before they were turned into whatever it is the lich turned them into. So that theoretically means that they could do that to me. No?
wait, do you know that? Isatella?
It's easy to piece together that if Vokryn said that, and
Oh,
whatever
I
you
guess,
heard while
yeah.
fighting the
Vokryn did
Finwalker
say it out loud.
saying it's not me, also
Yeah.
might lend credence to the fact that the Finwalker, or at the very least Orion, is in a similar position.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's kind of. We've seen it's half possible with the times where you're like not able to control what you're doing. But I don't know.
It's I don't wanna ruin the evening. I imagine they're getting the drinks ready, and we can go back. It's probably nothing.
Figure it out. We're gonna try to find a way to stop it all. I guess we just maybe if we once we end this stuff, maybe it's like I don't know, like a curse or something. Like maybe you'll be free too.
Can't tell if that is something to look forward to or something to be afraid of. I kind of like being here with you guys.
Well, you wouldn't go anywhere. I wasn't suggesting that you would go somewhere else.
It could happen, though. I mean, we could destroy the lich, and I could maybe not exist like this anymore. Azaya and I talked about it a little bit. It's kind of confusing, though, because it's like, at what point does it control me, and at what point do I control myself? You know?
But didn't she also say that, like, if you start to remember, and once you start to remember more, then maybe.
Did say that, which is what gives me a little bit of hope, but I have to imagine that Orion and Vokryn had memories, had some sort of semblance of themselves when they were turned. So, I don't know. I worry about you guys, and about me hurting you guys.
Oh. I can't say that you won't because you have before, but I won't be mad at you.
I'd be mad at myself, but I do appreciate that, Lyria. You should go get a drink, and I'm just gonna watch you guys drink, because it doesn't really do anything for me.
Sounds great.
You first. Noble women first. I imagine.
What are you saying?
We're on our way back.
Okay, I saw your lips moving, but I didn't hear. You two head back downstairs where the living room is looking quite nice, and still they've got this sort of in the center of the living room. There is a there's a table. There are 4 chairs and a sort of love seat. Rakalis is laying on the entire love seat, and Silceris and Theren are in 2 of the chairs.
I'm gonna take Gloplop out and plop him on the table as I sit. He deserves to be a part of this.
When
Oh.
you pull him out, you can see a painful intelligence behind his eyes.
We did promise.
A painful intelligence.
Gloplop, what happened? Gloplop?
The worm.
I guess he hasn't transcended up beyond vibes anymore.
Yeah,
Aw.
and the
Oh,
vibe
wait.
you get is distant yet thoughtful.
Should I be a concerned mother?
Maybe.
I'll just give him a little pat on his head.
Imagine being a
Vokryn's
thing.
taken care of.
Imagine being a thing with no
Yeah, I know,
thoughts.
that would be so
you
sad.
get thoughts and now they're gone.
Yeah, they get taken away.
That's really sad. We need to get him.
That's what happened to me when I turned into a barbarian.
When you turn into a frog.
Oh, yeah. Rabbit.
Wait,
Oh.
no,
So anyway, you said
stop.
Vokryn's taken care of?
Yeah,
His ashes are gone.
he's
Thankfully he can rest.
hopefully, yeah, in a better place.
How much have we drank in the time that they've been gone?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Give me some
fancy
of that.
whiskey glasses, I imagine.
Do you have like water? 6, so I'm not wasting your expensive alcohol, but still have something.
I'm sure there is some water somewhere out in the center of the house, which I have not made it to yet, but there is a sort of garden-esque area. There is a well out there, and the water should still be safe to consume.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Should.
Take my empty mug. It won't kill me. I'm already dead. Fucking take my mug and walk to the back courtyard thing with the thing that you said. Yes.
Yeah.
Bye.
So, a lot has happened today. I'm free of the city's cold, sandy, and expensive claws. We sort of have a new goal. Are we still going to help out Kessa with the cargo?
I feel like we should before we leave.
Some gold would be nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm broke.
We don't have you anymore with all your gold.
I mean, I could still take some. I don't really want to, but I can.
But yeah, we should have some stuff, some money for the road. I feel like
Yeah.
So,
we're gonna have to be
it
sleeping someplace.
is up to you. We can do the job for Kessa and see how much we make, or I could go get an equal amount from the treasury and say my goodbyes to that wonderful, incredible amount of money.
I think it'd be nice to help.
She
I
was
do not
quite
care.
mean.
I do not care either way. If we do not end up helping a crime syndicate before we leave,
Yeah, the crime is
Oh,
thing is
yeah.
legal, but
as much as I love my
Yeah.
friends in the Dewclaws, the only work I have ever done with them is buying drugs. So I have never done actual thief work for them. And so
Maybe. Well, I don't know. Where do the morals lie there?
I've grown to realize that this group does not really have many of those.
Mm,
Wow. That's with that I
I have.
sit down with a
I
cup of
have.
sloppy brown water.
At
I
least
like
saying
to
that,
think I'm moral.
that's texture. I mean, I also think that I have my morals, but they are not strong. They are very bendable.
Can I ask, now that I have some memories, some pretty important memories actually, can I make a connection between there was when we first got the job, you said like crime and the idea of helping out with this job like felt familiar. I don't remember if you said comfortable, but can I like make a connection between my memories and that? Or no?
Um, when Valico showed you flashes of your past, a few of them, so I remember I had it written down, a few of them you saw yourself in shady back alleys of some city somewhere.
Okay. So it was just like the idea of going to the Undercity that was
Something you were involved with something shady somewhere.
okay.
The extent of that shadiness lies unknown. Whether that was taking the donuts out of a Dunkin' Donuts and passing them out to homeless illegally, or if that was giving someone fent types of shady. So,
Hey, could be anything.
a woman of God, you wouldn't dare.
I don't know if we should go down there, guys.
Well, we don't know if we have to go into the Undercity.
that is also true. It has only been a day, so that cargo could still
Yes,
be.
but it's been a week since the cargo was taken.
Yeah, that is
True.
true.
I mean, we might as well at least head to the docks and ask questions. That was our starting point. And if it seems like it's going to be too much effort, then we don't go down.
That is true. If
Yeah.
we get the lead that takes us to the Undercity, we just say, adios, Kessa, we are leaving. Yes?
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we have to cross that barrier of legality, then cut the cord.
Yeah. I think we should do as much as we can to stay out of trouble, considering we just got your father's blessing to take you outside the city walls.
That
Don't wanna
was
run-
also that was what I was thinking. I just did not want to bring that up.
Yeah.
True.
Oh,
No, it is okay that you did.
okay. Just making sure. Is it because I punched Theren right after your father left?
I don't think he saw, and if he did see it, I don't think he would have cared.
Okay.
Because it's me, or because he's just like that?
Because he's just like that. He has nothing against you, except for you needing to keep that promise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice to know.
We'll all
And I
keep that promise. Don't you worry.
thank you. I am perfectly capable of keeping myself alive in any situation other than fighting the undead. Being an illusionist has really set me back here.
But at least it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks like whatever I want it to look like, so of course it's going to look
Yeah.
cool. I could consider a profession change, but if that seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Plus, I already have all these tattoos for my illusion spells, and then I'm just going to be a poser.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't have that.
I don't know. I did it one time.
Did
You
what?
were a poser one time? You had
No
tattoos one
profession
time?
change.
No.
Yeah, I tattoos one time.
Do we have like paper for Pictionary out in parchment? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna like write in little tiny letters at the top a little note and kind of like discreetly slide it toward Lyria. Does anybody else see that, or is everyone
Roll.
too busy talking?
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh god.
I'm
against
probably
everyone's-
pouring another drink. I want to.
Against everyone's what?
Passive perception.
Oh.
19.
11.
You fuck.
16. So Theren saw.
I'm the
Okay,
only
well-
one. I'm sorry.
Well, the paper
What is this?
it just says 6 has a sex chamber in its basement.
I'm just gonna glance down as she's writing, and I'm just gonna.
And that's all it says.
I'm too busy drinking my sand.
Just like your smoothies.
Yeah, you've leveled up from dirt shakes to sand shakes.
This one's a little crunchier.
Mhm.
The silt shake.
You guys just hear it scrape against me.
Ew.
Mm. Wow.
I like this
All right. Anyway, game. We got a game, guys. For maybe we could lighten. I thought we could lighten the mood.
Before we get on to lighting the mood, what was this about Satella's soul earlier?
one. Ugh.
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about, actually.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of this.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
I was
sorry,
pouring
sorry.
myself various shots while we were talking.
Yeah.
And I still want to play games and drink and have fun, but Lyria did say we need to have a team meeting, so maybe we get that out of the way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I
down my
agree.
drink before this. Before the talk. It's been so much talking.
So,
What part?
Oh yeah, wait a minute. A lot has changed since that happened as well. So you
Since
can,
what happened?
well, beforehand we told Six that
You told me
Or
that
that's-
Theren sold Satella's soul.
Ah,
he did.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
So at first, you know how I said the whole thing about Valikos talking to me, right?
Yeah, you have the seed of hatred because you did something terrible, I guess, and I have the seed of compassion because I am a benevolent prince. Something along those lines.
Yeah. So at first he was like, hey, Vokryn's soul is in her body.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because it was just what did he say? What did he say? And I'm trying to remember the words that he said specifically. The already empty creature that you wander with.
That's just a little mean.
Yeah, I know. So I was like, what the fuck? And I'm still trying to. Randall's trying to remember. I could just scroll up, but that'd be too easy. And then after the whole thing with the burning of said body, he said it was just a joke. I don't know. He seems like he's just doing a lot of this for fun, and it's kind of annoying.
he also wanna mention how he wanted to continue to like make a little deal
2 souls.
Oh
He needs 2
yeah,
souls.
yeah,
and
he needs-
we
So-
released his soul.
yeah.
At least that's what it kind of looked like with the thing in the sky.
That is what he said, but I have no clue.
All I am gathering from this is that an Archfey is acting like an Archfey.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He
And
could-
that I've been trying to tell you about.
This is why we don't ask Archfays to take someone's life.
Yeah.
You might never live it down. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I guess suppose at least we don't have to fight Vokryn anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I kind of
and,
feel
like,
bad.
I mean, in
We
one
could've
sense,
saved him.
You did help me.
Yeah, I don't even know. He's not.
okay.
Yeah.
He's gone.
I know how.
I'm
feels
really
like-
sorry
It's whatever.
about everything that has happened. I made a lot of Theren is drunk. I've made a lot of stupid decisions, and for some reason he decided to put me in a fucking body that didn't have a brain. That was horrible. I wouldn't
Yeah,
have walked
but-
up to the tree. The rest was me.
Yeah, I was
but,
gonna
like,
say,
the
wasn't
tree
the
part-
rest you, buddy?
Yes. And I'm
So,
sorry.
like, why are you blaming it on the?
I was just really mad about
the
that. There was no
dumb
real
thing.
reason. It just pissed me off.
You could have walked away from the tree. That was an option.
I didn't want
Af-
to at the time. He was
Okay.
showing me pictures of my mom and dad.
So it was you. It wasn't big barbarian brainless you, it was you.
It was him looking at the pretty fucking pictures and going, "Oh, I'm gonna stay here." It was me regardless. I understand that. And I'm not excusing what I've done, but I am sorry. And I don't know how to make up for it, and that scares me.
Your decision has, insofar, not affected me, so I am not in a position to accept or deny your apology, but I do think it was sweet at least.
I don't want to hurt you guys, and I feel like I have, and you're like my family after, what happened, and I don't want to lose that, and I'm really sorry just for almost fucking that up, or maybe I have fucked it up. I don't know. I'm not good with these things.
Yeah. You're the one who's got to live with him in your head for the rest of your life, so I feel like you'll suffer enough.
That is true. I'm not really looking forward to that. I was kind of going crazy earlier.
Maybe he'll forget it's like a thing. Like, he must have so many of you out there.
He won't. He's probably gonna say something in a few seconds about that.
Okay. Can you ask him if he was actually joking?
How about we not ask him anything?
I guess
How about
that's
we
true.
tell Valikos?
He said no, he's not.
No, he's not.
Like the no, he's not gonna leave. Or not
You
forget.
alone have him. I see.
Yeah, I imagine he's having fun just making me go crazy with a voice in my head. That's pretty cool.
I'm
You-
gonna.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you can go ahead. You're good.
I was just gonna say we should try and... Oh, you're drunk. We should try and get in contact with Valikos and see if he's alive. But I don't know if you
I can
have...
send a message to him.
Yeah, but drunk?
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Just like, maybe use one of these pieces of paper and write down something for me to say, because I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna. While you're doing that, I'm gonna get up, go to Theren, look at him, pour 2 shots, and go. To your insanity.
To my...
While they shot, I'm gonna write a really simple note for him. It's just gonna say, Hi Valikos, it's everybody from the group. Are you alive? And where are you?
Can you type that in the chat? Because Randall's just going to forget that.
That means 14 words, so it works.
You have 11 more.
I don't know his name, so I'm just gonna say hi Val.
Hi, Val.
There you go.
Oh shit, in my Discord.
I always forget how to do the thing that you guys do. So, I don't know how to do it there.
6 what?
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 What do you mean?
What do I mean what?
More.
Oh, you didn't say that. Fuck. What do you mean you got
Huh?
some of... I have to read it again.
Just
I
tell me
know.
exactly what the seed in the back of your brain has said.
Oh.
That would be easier.
When do you think Ricalis will admit to the group that in return for giving up his wild magic, he has taken some of my power in return?
Oh, check this out. Eldritch Blast. And he shoots a vase on the shelf.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he's like evil or some shit and he shot it at me. I got so scared.
No.
I'm just...
What the fuck,
Could
6?
you not do that before?
No.
Oh.
You are both grounded for this.
What the hell does that
Why
mean?
did you get compassion if you still did weird shit with him?
What do you mean? I gave up a part of myself. He gave me a couple spells in return.
What are the
I
other
gave
ones?
it. I don't know yet. I haven't tried.
This is.
Maybe don't
It's
try
a
in your
little
house.
dangerous.
Okay.
But the Eldritch Blast was really cool. I've always wanted to do that one. Anyway, should I send? I
Yeah.
got off of
Well,
that really quick.
just send the message on that piece of paper,
I guess,
parchment,
okay.
to Valakos right now.
I'm gonna try to be more descriptive with my spells, so I'm gonna pull out the fucking copper wire from my pocket. And I'm gonna lock in.
It's just.
Wow.
I'm gonna
very
come.
descriptive.
I just wanted to talk about the copper wire because it says
I
it
can see it
requires
in my
that.
head.
Yeah, right.
I see him
Well, I
just
talked
holding
He
about
up
the
has the
snakes
copper
earlier.
wire.
I thought it was
He's
weirdo.
locking in.
Yeah, exactly. Well, anyway, I looked down at the paper. It's like on my lap, and I close my eyes to lock in, and then I realize I have to have my eyes open to read it. And I am
Oh
going to
my
cast Sending to Archdruid Valakos.
Thank you for determining which one you're
I
sending.
was about to say Valakos. I knew you were gonna do some shit like that. It's like, since you're drunk, you're actually gonna. Anyway. Hi, Val. It's the group. Are you alive? And where are you? Theren and the rest.
Bitch, I said Satella and the rest.
He knows you're here, but I'm sending the spell. Love you. And then I'm done.
It connects pretty quickly. Let me word counter.
Word counter.
Yep.
He got fucking Eldritch Blast, and I got schizophrenia.
I mean, he also got schizophrenia.
Well,
But...
yeah, but nicer.
Sweeter.
He got nice demons.
I'm waiting for a response.
Theren, how many, or Randall, how many spell slots of level 3 do you have left for the day?
1. Uno.
Eat.
I got 4 level 1s. I don't use those shits.
You never know when they'll be handy.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic after that, just for fun.
Well, you need better level 1 spells.
Why'd you? So.
All right. You get a response.
Sorry. Okay.
I am flying to return to the Silent Grove and begin repairs. The corpse on the floor made me want to leave. I'll be there.
He said he said that he was in our room when Vokryn popped up, and he said that made him want to just dip. So he said he's flying somehow. I don't know. I guess he can do that.
You literally saw. Oh wait, you're drunk. Never mind. You saw Valakos turn into an owl and fly out of
Oh
the barrels.
fuck! I forgot he's a druid. My dumbass. I was like, oh yeah, Archfey Valakos can just fly. I started mixing them up. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, oh yeah, he's a druid. Anyway, he's flying to the Silent Circle to begin repairs, and he'll be there.
He left us. We really
Well, the fucking body was on the floor. What do you want him to do? I would
stay,
leave too.
help clean up, maybe answer some questions.
Would have been nice.
Tell us if we can trust anything.
Well, I'm sure I can ask him. Do you want me to cast
Wasn't
it
it?
again?
No. I mean,
Don't
No.
you only have
I can
limited-
ask him more questions. Okay.
I think that you shouldn't do that.
okay.
It's fine. At least we know he's alive.
The D&D character drunkenness is having a placebo effect. I can't fucking read that for some reason, Wraith. I'm like,
I'll
okay.
resend it in a way that's probably easier to read.
5th grade speak. That's my shit.
No, not me. Whisper, Theren,
/ me.
and then
You just hear it like erupting from the roof.
There,
Yeah.
that's probably easier to read.
Oh. Yeah, he said your other friends have left you too. Valikos, not the him version. Prophet, Malo, all you got is me. So,
We don't care.
isn't that great?
So we
We
have no
don't
one.
care.
That's good to know.
We don't
I mean,
care.
he's someone, it's just annoying.
No.
I didn't
I
mean
still don't
that.
know if there's a
say anything
fucking
mean.
ghosty in my head.
He
I
said
can't tell
there's
when he's
not.
telling the truth. Right, but I just don't think we should take anything
Even
he
liars tell the truth sometimes.
Are we friends? Like, like this is really strange, Theren. Are you an enemy? Like,
The fuck do you want me to do?
Damn.
What? Oh.
What?
No one
Nah.
Stop doing
killed
that.
one of your enemies just because you asked. I forget what that was in reply to. That's why I was confused. Well, I'm getting whispers from a guy in my brain DMs. It's
I
gonna
think
take
it's
me a
because I
second.
said we have no one.
Oh
I think
yeah.
that's what that was a reply to.
we didn't ask for that.
Well, that's.
Both of us.
I just went through a whole monologue saying how I
I
apologize.
understand. I understand.
we
and
get it.
apology accepted.
even
but
called
that
you guys
doesn't
my
accept
family.
the fact that Orion, or not,
Wrong one.
Vokryn
That one's cool, I think.
is dead.
Yeah, now he spread his fucking undead ashes in the ocean so he can recombobulate. And he's just gonna jump on out of there.
No, his spirit went off to the ever afters,
They're just probably
Of
gonna throw
life.
another one in there.
and there was a protection spell on his ashes, so it's fine.
I don't know.
You're the one who suggested we spread his ashes over the. I can't do this.
I don't know what
Good
I'm
for-
saying right now. I'm sorry.
You're not that. Never mind.
What?
No.
What? Holy fuck. Holy book. I ain't reading all that. I'm kidding. Oh, wait, that just reminded me that no one really, like, did everyone, like, share with the group what they did in the tree?
No.
I asked that out loud.
What?
What do you mean?
Quote unquote, I showed Satella her past, I showed Silceris her father, Ricalis has new spells. Lyria did nothing, apparently. And then I killed
Yeah,
a guy.
I don't make deals.
What do you mean?
with
You went to
evil
the
people.
you went to the deal tree and didn't make a deal and he said okay. Like that was just chill? You were like no and he was like
Do I have? No, I was gonna say, do I have a voice in my head? But yeah.
now you do.
Mm.
Wow.
No, she actually does. Orion, say hello. No, I didn't say that out loud.
I mean, I have that one too, but
To be fair,
level-headed.
I don't
think
think
I'm
any of
pretty
us took
level-headed.
advantage of it the
But
way that
yeah.
you did. I didn't even ask
Oh.
for my whole past because I understand how consequences work. I just wanted enough to not have my mind controlled by the next time the lich.
Well,
Next time
did you learn anything?
You got to see your past?
Not fully, no, not quite.
Well, what did you?
Oh.
What?
Valikos is yapping in Theron's head right
Dude,
now.
it's like I look over and then I see doink. I
You
gotta
wanna-
like
you
pop it
wanna
up
read
on my
that?
phone or
Give
some shit.
you time.
She's the most level-headed of all of you. All I asked of her was to continue being an anchor and to promise me that she'll stay kind of strong. I think that's a little mean. I think I'm pretty level-headed. Sometimes.
You
think
killed someone.
That's why I said sometimes. Despite
Never-
what your friends may think, I am not here to take your souls. As I said, I have not told a lie. Not any big ones, at least. Also, loud fey, incorrect buzzer. Does that noise actually play in my head, or did he just say it?
Yeah, as soon as you said, I'm pretty level-headed, you heard,
It's like
He
fucking
did
Operation.
lie, actually. He tell him he lied. No, don't tell him anything. Stop talking to him.
I'm not doing it. It just goes to him. I'm scared. I don't
I
like
think
it.
he can just. I think he can just hear us when we speak to Theren.
When did I lie? He says.
He literally said that Vokryn lived inside of me. He said he
Oh
put
yeah, you
inside of
did.
me.
You did
and-
kind of. A joke is
That's
still a
more
lie. I'm just
fib.
answering out loud now
It's
because I
just-
forget how to think. That's
is
still a
besides the
lie. A
point.
joke is a lie. If I say, "Hey, I killed your mom," and then you were like, "No, you didn't," and I was like, "Haha, just a joke." That's still a lie. I just lied to you.
Yeah, I punched Theren for it.
Oh, he did say not any big ones. He did say he didn't. That was a pretty big
I
lie.
think
don't-
that's a pretty big lie.
You have a mom?
What?
I'm sorry. I'm just answering out loud now.
Whose mom?
He told me not to talk about his mom. I didn't know he had a mom. I thought it was just...
Well, maybe if he says stop talking about it, stop talking about it.
I immediately cleared it up. I didn't let the fear creep growing. I guess that's true. I don't fucking know. Anyway, on to a new subject so he can quit talking to me.
Okay.
I am sorry that I am a consistent messenger for the wonderful Archfey Valikos. I did not ask for this. I'm fucking done with it already, and ugh.
Could be worse, I guess.
Yeah.
It could be the god who shall not be
Don't
named.
say anything.
I didn't say it.
Okay.
I said
I
the
was
god who
gonna
shall not
say,
be named.
just like always assume that he's listening. Just don't say any weird shit. I guess.
Pictionary?
Yeah. I forget how to play Pictionary.
Is
Drinks
there anything
and-
else that we need to play?
I don't know. What? Do you guys want to play anything else?
I think this is a great time to start playing a game. Yeah.
I mean, we have like unlimited games, but no games right now. So like, what do you guys want
What does that mean?
to? Six has a lot of options. He said.
Unlimited games, but no games.
He just brought out Pictionary. What do you guys wanna do?
We can play Pictionary. I got the
Play
paper in my
Pictionary.
hand.
That's what Six wants to do. Let's
Satella
do it.
kind of wasted her paper on a note.
I could flip it over.
Satella
I
wasted
do
her
have
paper
other
on that?
sides.
Crazy.
Don't fucking talk to me like that.
He's very drunk because it wasn't Satella, it was Osiris, but okay.
Yeah, it was. Satella wrote the message to Valikos.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My
Are you
bad.
drunk too?
Wasn't saying what? Pictionary.
Okay.
Pictionary.
How does this work?
Before, just one last thing, as now that my body is feeling looser and warm, just so I can prepare mentally over the next few days, where do we want to go first? My father mentioned many different places. And suddenly, the map in our minds
was
has
gonna
changed.
I was
Thank
gonna
you.
say, DM, maybe the map.
Um,
The mind map.
what if we go west to Quandrix? What's over there? Would I know who inhabits that area?
Well, that is east.
Right. That's what I said.
Didn't he mention Vivar?
You mentioned just about every capital city on Imor,
Well, I asked if he mentioned it,
and I answered.
and you could have said yes.
Tell me about Quandrix. Who inhabits that?
It is a bunch of nerds who wear silly little robes and study mathematical magic.
I wanted to go there. Don't say that.
Oh, it's sorcerers?
Nope. Wizards.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
why I couldn't go.
Maybe divide Harbor.
Didn't
What's
we
up there?
remember Melo saying she was going to go to Atrathi or whatever?
Yes, that is where the strange white woman said that she was going.
Where is Atrathide on this map?
It's
All the
on
way
the
up in the northeast, on the other side
Oh
of
my
the
god, there is a
continent.
That would be at some
That would
point.
take us like 8 years.
We could
Yeah,
go.
but
I
at
forgot
some
that was on
point,
this continent.
Melo could maybe give us some answers on whatever the fuck Theren did.
We do not have to travel there on foot or by cart or by horse or by boat or by something that flies, I guess. The College of Mages has teleportation circles.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait, we
Really?
should go to Vivar. I wanted to go there. Like a
Wait, can
few
we take
years
one of
ago.
them with us so that
Do
we can...
all places have these teleportation circles?
Any capital city that is intelligent enough to have them, yes. So Nola Cavea probably doesn't.
Yeah.
The
That's
dwarves
fair,
aren't
the
very
dwarves.
big fans of. Well, the Goliaths are in Nola Cavea. The dwarves are in Verdurin, and they do not like magic. So probably no teleportation
do
circles
not.
there either. Some cities will have them, others will not. We'll have to find out when we go look in the teleportation room.
Okay,
But,
so then...
What
Is
are
Bob-
our like top three?
Vivar.
Why do you want to go to Vivar?
Because there's humans there.
Okay.
That could be actually... I would like to go there too.
Divide Harbor or Chatham.
I agree. Divide Harbor, Atrathide, and then
And then
Vivar.
Vivar.
Good top threes.
Valeria?
I have no preferences.
Why not? Just shout one out. It'll be fun. It'll be like a road trip.
Except we teleport and don't have to
A teleport
be on a
trip.
road.
It'll be a fucking... Yeah. There's no trip involved, but it'll be a road.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm gonna fucking scribble on the paper.
Should we start with just like... Maybe do like a triangle, like Vivar, Atrathide. Are we doing 3 or are we doing 1?
Well, we should decide on one first.
No. Can we roll a D3?
Sure.
I'm down.
Does no one have any other suggestions?
Other than Vivar, not really. But like I said, the only reason I want to go there is because there's other me's.
Okay, well, let's think about what they can offer us. Because if we just go there and end up there, then what?
That's fair.
That
Alright.
is true. Just
I have some knowledge of the continent. I've been here all my life, and I have had to make trade deals with them up until I was like 16. So I have knowledge that is at most 10 years outdated.
So
Kind of a
what
lot
do
of
the
years.
humans do in
Circumstances.
Vivar?
I don't know, whatever you expect humans to do, I guess. It is a big city. King was recently assassinated, and my brother died in that event. I don't know, they are not an industrial powerhouse. They are kind of old and traditional. Big guys wearing suits of armor, bards and poets and moats and kings and queens and waste buckets being tossed out of windows.
Is there anyone of note there that could be helpful to the cause, or no?
If there's anyone there trying to investigate the assassination of the king, yes. Many people think that it is linked to the things happening over here.
What would the king have to do with that?
I don't know. Could have been just to send a message. Could have been that he had something to do with it. Not really. I don't know much about King Alaric, or whichever one it was.
Are there multiple kings?
I believe he was the third.
Oh,
Not
King
like
Alaric.
concurrent king, like his dad was King Alaric the second, his dad's dad was King Alaric. You get it.
Well,
Did he have a son named Alaric? Is there a King Alaric the fourth now?
No, that is the big problem in Viva right now, is that the end so there.
Wraith, your robot.
No, I'm not.
No,
He
no, you're
said,
not.
No, it's definitely Optimus Prime. I mean, so it's possible that going there could be helpful if there's a connection.
Yes. Did you hear what I said about
No.
King Alaric? King
Yep.
Alaric. Okay. King Alaric does not have an heir. That is the big problem right now
Ooh.
in the city. They don't know who to put on the throne. So
I don't know. We could go there. We could maybe learn a little more about stuff that's going on elsewhere, and we could do a good service for the Republic, and then we can fucking maybe be the king. I don't know.
That's not quite how that works, but
Honorary king.
Perhaps the more friends we make
In
around
spirit.
the continent, the more people we have to help us.
do I
Wouldn't
think
that
I've
be
ever
funny?
been to Vivar, out of curiosity?
without seeing it, you're not sure.
Okay.
Okay. And we gain potential leads, and if we get them to ally with Alajuela and the upcoming invasion that we are sure is happening, what do they offer us? The dudes in armor?
Are we going? We're going on an ally road trip right now. That's what we're doing. We're trying to
Yep.
find
That is what I assume, yes.
our main goals. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just
Did
making
Wraith
sure.
leave for anyone else, by the way?
Yeah,
No.
I left.
And
What?
more.
Wraith's here.
in the roll
Oh.
20.
Oh yeah, I don't see.
In row
Raven
20,
on
you're not
Twitter.
there anymore.
It probably doesn't matter.
I was like, what do you mean?
I'm
Wraith's right
still here.
I don't see you. Okay.
Type some.
But yeah, that is also the other point. What are we are we trying to create an army? Or what? Are we
Well,
just
do we want to fight the entirety of the undead hordes with just the five?
Well,
Sorry,
that's not
6 of
what
us?
You guys
I
brought him dollar.
assumed we
I
would,
think.
that's why we were getting allies, but I just
Yeah.
didn't know the specifics. Are we going to go and just
I want to clarify that was not a jab at you.
Oh.
If the 6 of us want to fight the horde, I am down.
well, I'm no. I'm just asking if we're just going to go and find everyday people and ask them to fight for our cause, or if we're going to go and ask for people's armies.
Well, they might be the
We're good.
best option if they suspect their king was killed.
They might
because of
want to
this
join
cause.
in.
Might want to join.
Maybe they have some powerful people there.
He
Is there
said
anything
a
like
lot
there?
about bards and whatnot. They're like kinda similar, just weirder.
My quality is getting bad.
Robot Recalis.
Internet getting bad.
Heard internet bad.
Internet shitting bad.
What is happening?
Robocalis.
What is happening?
Can you say ah?
Ah.
That sounded normal.
Okay, my penis.
I'm sorry, it sounds funny. Oh. Also, I wonder if Wraith actually did type anything. I'll refresh to see if he's there. My character sheet!
What?
What?
Forgot
What?
my character sheet disappeared when I refreshed.
I want to go heat up food so bad, but I don't want to leave.
No, fucking fart. Dick shit. Sorry, Wraith, I was just talking about you.
Oh, hey.
Eh.
Can't have shit in Alajuela.
Horrible Wi-Fi here.
You're back, though.
I
Robo.
yeah, I think
Spoke too soon.
And all.
I jinxed it.
I still don't see them in Roll20 either, so.
I'm sure it'll sort itself out eventually, right?
Mine usually does.
Let's play Pictionary. How do you play Pictionary?
I don't know. We should have picked like charades or something.
Isn't
You
it
could
like
actually stand up
charades?
and like do it. Where you
Yeah, I
draw
was gonna-
something and then people have to guess what it is. But why don't we just like change it like right now to charades? We actually have to like do it.
Okay,
That'd be more fun.
I'll go first.
You guys too many charades. Me beating
Cutting
your
someone's
ass.
head off.
Cutting head off.
One word. One word. Two syllables.
Syllables.
Yeah, I know how this works. Pickaxe.
Swinging. Sword fight. Wait, that's
Chopping.
one.
Slicing.
Great sword.
Hitting.
Swinging.
Golfing. Fishing.
Baseball. Bat.
Is it an adjective? Lifting.
Cutting.
Not an adjective.
This is.
Is it an action?
I'm sorry,
Is
Rick.
it an action? Is it a noun? Okay, so it's a thing. No.
It's a person?
Oh. Vokryn. No, we chopped
Lear.
him up. So you're chopping. Whose head?
A person's doing that.
What did you chop up?
Butcher. Blacksmith. Butcher, blacksmith,
it's
sword
now.
maker.
A-
Forger. Swinger. Please just tell us what it is,
Lumberjack.
Rick.
Oh.
There's 3 syllables.
Lumberjack.
Motherfucker.
Lumberjack.
I had to say it out loud.
I'm fucking clipping that.
No, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. 2 syllables. Lumberjack.
Lumber.
I'm gonna go heat something up while we wait. Oh my god, lumberjack, idiot.
What the fuck? I'm drunk.
No, you're not.
Yes,
You're
I
literally
am.
so sober.
I was playing that in character.
That was Theren?
Because we're playing charades.
Oh.
I think you said let's switch the... Sorry, Sarah said let's switch the game from Pictionary to charades.
You remind me of the Rizzler.
You know, he does it like really
Exactly.
fast.
Who dat?
you
What is...
know
Ah!
the little kid with the
I believe you have shown
The
me.
Rizzler? The
Yeah.
Rizzler?
I don't know
The
the
Rizzler.
Not well.
I have to write more notes down. Oh, no.
Alright,
I'm-
so Satella prays to Vecna.
No. We're not even
I wanna
gonna
be
joke
the
because
DM.
Wraith will be like, so I
What'd
hear
you say?
that...
Vecna shows. And he looks at you and he says, I free you. And I absolve you from all sins.
Can I be alive as well, maybe? Like human?
Too
Again.
much to ask.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Maybe.
If
Try
I sell you
again.
Theren soul.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Randall is sending a
Sketch
detailed
Theren just got done.
What?
Sketch
What?
Theren just got done.
What is that?
What do you mean?
Remember the commission I did like a million years ago?
Oh. I love
Oh.
that.
No. Show us.
Sketch there.
Shit. Oh, I'm gonna gatekeep this. This is
No, I want to see.
god damn.
Show me or die.
Send a fucking the Twitter file.
Are you gonna get like a paper version mailed to you or no?
Mm-mm.
Nah.
Character art. Theren real.
Shit.
Oh, the eyes.
God!
That's cool.
I told her that the markings go down one eye, but like, creative liberty. He looks cooler that way anyway. God damn. I'm gonna poop.
I like this style.
She just sent me a DM and she was like, what color are his eyes again? Also, this is what it looks like.
I love that.
His jaw is slay. What color are his eyes?
Blue.
Blue, I see.
So fucking
I suppose.
Katie described his eyes as blue one time and I ran with it because in my lore initially, his eyes were brown, but they turned blue when he used moon spells, and then he stopped using moon spells. So.
No, you made it very clear that his eyes were blue because I was pissed off
Well, yeah,
because every
because
time I made it I was pissed because his eyes were like we get it, your eyes are blue.
Because in the moment, like in the picture you were generating, he was casting a spell, so I wanted his eyes to be blue there, but I liked how he looked, so I kept it as blue. But like in my original character sheet, it says his eyes are brown or green or some shit.
It happens. Things change. Satella's eyes were supposed to be beady red.
Dark green eyes that turn to a
They are
shade of
red,
bright light
aren't they
blue
not?
when using moon-related spells.
Every time I generate Satella, she's blue.
Blue
Or she
eyes?
has red eyes. Red eyes.
Are they still red in the picture? Yeah, I guess they are. Yes, you are correct.
Do we think Wraith died? Should I stop recording?
I
Said
suspect that
it's
might
not
be.
they don't think it's coming back.
Yeah. I imagine we'll just say they